Sprinkling.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back to Armchair Admirals on a lovely Monday morning.
It's a lovely Monday morning.
In late Monday afternoon, in late January. Welcome. We're going to play Old World today. Duncan's here with me.
Is it late afternoon?
Just how old is
surely-
this world?
Early afternoon.
Surely it's
on a
old
late,
afternoon.
Late
Yeah.
January Monday.
Yeah, that checks out.
There's a new DLC for Old World, so we're going to play that this time. It's called The Sacred and the Profane. I'm not sure what it adds,
Ooh.
but we're
An
gonna
awful lot of
Sounds like
religious
religion.
stuff.
we're gonna poodle around and just have a little play with it, and probably like Daltos said, within an hour, want to restart because we don't know what we're doing. What's wrong?
Oh, it's music in the game. It sounds like a fucking alarm. What am I even listening to? There's nothing open.
This is a Mesopotamian trap
There's
remix
some
you're
plinky
listening
plonky
to.
music
I
playing.
genuinely thought it was like my alarm going off. I was like, what is that alarm? Maybe it's Lewis's.
Is this your music, Pierre? It's all right. It was like
Can't I do anything with this fucking...
Anyway, we've got Potatoes here. He's going to probably teach us what to do. Spiff is here. Hello.
I'll do my best.
I have
Hi,
pistachio.
guys.
Hello.
And Rythian's here. Daltos is here. So we've got six
True,
of us, which is a
I
good
am.
number. Good number for a multiplayer game.
We're going to do a 3v3 as well.
You two tested this last night. Do we need to have some beta branch or
Yes,
something?
have the beta branch enabled on Steam.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I did not have that.
I
You will need to restart the game after doing that.
How do I
We
get
only
into
put it
how do I
in
get
the
into
chat.
it? Testing branch for next version, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yes, that's the one.
So are you saying that this game is not multiplayer
This is my computer.
on the public branch?
It is multiplayer on the public branch, but about 20 to 40% of people have a problem loading into multiplayer lobbies with a render
That's a
bug.
high percentage.
So you told them about this and they've got a test build.
Nope, no, I just went on the discussions and they were like, we think it's fixed in the test build. Do you want to give that a try? And then like 40 people were like, yeah, it worked. So there you go.
Please.
That's why we're doing the exact same.
40 people. That's everybody plays this game.
I know, it's crazy.
That's so many.
And their mums.
Yeah, you
I
got
own
it.
it, apparently.
Did you not get Potato's key?
Yeah, but I thought I already owned it.
You might
You own it on Epic Games because it's only in the last
redeem the
like
key.
year or two it's come to
You need a Tater key.
Yes,
Hey,
I did.
key.
You can use the key that Tater gave to me because I
No, I
didn't
got
need
the
it.
key. I was in the taxi when I got it.
Okay, yeah.
A chance to put it into my Steam.
He said it last night.
What?
Oh no, I forgot to send one to Duncan.
Oh.
Actually.
Wow.
How
I
was your
just realised
D&D
it
last
this
night?
morning.
How late were you going?
Like
Fucking super
2
late.
a.m.
That's
We were doing like
fucking
9
late.
hours of
We had
D&D.
like a 5-hour single.
Not quite.
One fight
Oh
was
god,
5
they were
hours.
fighting these. They were fighting these fucking shadows. They were like immune to like backstab damage, basically, and 3 of the party used backstab damage. They were resistant to like non-magical weapon and stuff, and they could hide in shadows, which means there was like 50-50 shot of even hitting them in the first place. It took fucking forever. It was
It
ridiculous.
was stupid. It was good though.
I loved it though. It was really good,
We used to-
but it was stupid.
which
Pathfinder 2.
Pathfinder?
It's Pathfinder we're playing now. Yeah.
Really? I thought this combat was supposed to be a bit like quicker in that.
It is.
It
It
really
is.
is, yeah.
Most rounds are like 3, maybe 4
The
rounds.
problem is
This
we
was
just
13
weren't
rounds of
equipped to deal with
combat.
this monster at all.
Yeah.
Like
They came in as a
two of
party.
us
They
do,
just
like,
did not have
precision damage,
anything.
which it was totally immune to.
Yeah.
So Rythian, obviously, as the DM, is like, well,
Yeah.
I can't just let you guys die. So I guess you've got to very slowly figure out ways to kill this stuff with like environmental
we
damage.
tried.
I was
Best to kill us.
playing.
Like drop a chandelier on it, suck him up
Yeah.
in a Hoover.
We basically Zoe's the only one who could do damage, so we just waited for her to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that sounds like a lot.
It's like a
that
whole
sounds
big
like it
fire.
shouldn't have taken 5 hours.
we just had quite a lot of help. Plus, every time you wanted to attack it, you'd have to roll the dice to see if you could even see it.
Yeah.
And then
it was
you
like
miss.
because it was a shadow. It went into
So
other
every
people's
other
shadow
round
and
you'd see
held
it, and
hid
then-
inside the shadows.
On the rounds you see it, you miss, and then you got to wait another 2 rounds so you can see it again. Then you miss again.
Duncan figured out that if he rolled his highest possible damage, he would do 1 damage to the boss.
Just immune, it's just resistant and immune to everything
Yeah.
I had. So I was like, what am I even trying?
I really want to do some D&D this year. I asked Rythian if I could
Yeah.
just listen into one of your sessions just to get some like advice. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not a
yeah,
good,
that might
I'm
be
not a good
something.
DM. I don't have very much like sympathy for players. I just want them to like get in trouble.
Just want them to die.
Well, I
Oh,
know
you should
this
do a
happens every
brutal
time.
campaign.
Every time I play with Tom, every decision I make, Tom's like, "Okay," as if it's like the most stupid decision I've ever made, and then he starts reading stuff, and I'm like, "Oh no, what have I done?"
It's like I wasn't prepared for this madness.
I guess that's the thing about being a DM generally, but I don't know. When people do that to me, I'm always like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And, do you know what I mean?
That's really weird.
Because then it would mean having to look it up. Yeah,
Where did you put this beta branch thing?
just under the Steam.
Steam properties and then betas.
Local
Oh, we
files.
don't need a code or anything.
No, it's just open test, beta testing branch. Have you hosted a game, Spiff?
I think Potato's hosting,
Potato,
right?
have you hosted a game?
I have the lobby. I just need to click create. Are there any options people want me to change? I have like the
No,
standard.
I think the one you
multiplayer.
got from like the devs that was the standard seemed like a good idea.
Perfect. Right. Let me just
Well, look,
double
Team
check.
Mohawk are having their own game at the moment. Look, they got their own their own build going. Look, you can see
Yeah.
there's 8
Oh, yeah?
people in it.
Where?
Yeah, there's
Look,
Alex.
Soren's playing as
is
Egypt.
Oh shit!
Brody is Babylonia. Classic.
can
Josh
show
is
this- we
Rome.
can show this,
Standard Josh.
And these are the
play.
people that made it.
Yeah. They've obviously. This shows that they've actually tested their game in multiplayer.
In multiplayer.
Hooray!
Oh, yeah.
Unlike every other dev team ever.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're in chat.
We have
No,
a 4v4
God.
game still
We have a
going.
44 game going, played for 4 months. Jesus.
Well, it's basically play by email, I believe.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
they do
pretty
like
much.
They do like a turn a day. Well, actually, it's even less. You've only done 64 turns in 4 months, so that's like half a
My
turn
god,
a day,
that's
guys.
a long one. That's crazy.
Oh, I guessed the password correctly. Lovely.
I think
Yep.
you'd
Yes,
probably
I
take
sent
that long
the
if we let
password.
you have infinite turn timer.
Oh, I loaded into a spot, but it was already
I forget
taken.
about it quite
Half a
quickly.
turn a day.
You'd be like, why is Duncan taking so long? And I'd be like, oh fuck, I'm playing. Like 3 days
Yeah.
later, I didn't realize it was my turn. Shit.
Let me let me just start the password in PS. Sorry. Thank you. Are we doing 3v3?
Play on
I'm in the game already.
network.
3v3, correct.
You can just join in. Yeah, you can join immediately. It's like it's a persistent server. I guess it's like what Mohawk games have. They have a persistent server, so you can log on and off whenever you want, which is very cool. It
What
stops
team am I joining?
desyncs. I joined the one which wasn't Llama.
Team 2 then.
I'm called Livestream. I've not changed my name,
Yeah, that was this.
and neither have you guys.
Devs in
So
chat, please let us name ourselves. Don't have us.
Wait,
be
can we not do
default
that?
Computer
Are we
names.
both called Livestream?
Yeah, you
we should have. We probably could have done it in the
Jyoti,
options.
You know,
We probably.
Daltos is called Llama. Please let us just name ourselves.
Who is this?
There's no way to
Please,
change
devs.
it. Is there no way?
Who is-
There must be a way.
Llama is Daltos. I'm Teabag. And,
Yeah, it's.
You live stream
I guess
as well.
I'm live stream
Okay,
too.
you're the red live stream. I'm the blue live stream. Sorry, it's my live stream. My favorite streamers. So I've got to wait for Spiff and
Oh, what just happened?
Potato.
And devs, if
Oh,
you're
no.
also in chat,
I want
please let us rebind
Error.
keys. My push to talk button is mouse 5.
Oh, you
and
can
that
change
does
it.
something
They
in this
fixed it.
game.
You can
They
change
Where?
it.
can
Where,
change it.
You go
please?
to options, and then I believe it
Lost connection to
is
server.
Is that what you can just rejoin, I think?
navigation.
That's not
Options and navigation.
So Joaki and Potat
But that
is
is
the two of you.
Yeah. There is no
yes.
mouse button there as far as I can see.
It'll be on the second column. It's a secondary option.
Yeah, Potato specifically
There's
requested.
mouse 4 and mouse 3, but nothing with mouse 5. I'll bump down
Delete
both.
those just in case, yeah. But yes, I remember because I think the last time we played this, I don't know if you could rebind the mouse side key that I use for
Okay,
voice.
I think it's been fixed.
Yeah,
It's
and
funny though because it's mouse 5 I'm using, not the others, but it worked. I got rid of those.
I'm going to be Greece. Greece is cool.
You classic grease.
You are
man.
pretty greasy.
Oh, and I get to pick
He's
a
a greasy
family as
boy.
well. I want the one which starts on a river. Is there one that gets river bonus?
You can remap key.
Egypt. Egypt has the best river bonus.
Oh, don't get Egypt. I think one of you's already picked it. Daltos, you've already
Oh, you
picked
got Egypt.
Yep,
Egypt.
Data says I'm playing as the Assyrians who get they get orders by killing units. So
Ooh.
they they're good against the barbs, basically. is
Now,
what I found.
one thing I will say is you can share orders with your allies and move their units in this mode, I believe. So do be nice to your friends. Don't like send a slinger
No.
to his death.
I'm gonna march Daltos' units straight into the barbarian camp.
I expect nothing less.
Guess I'm Carthage.
I'm Babylonia.
I'm gonna wait till everyone else.
Oh,
picks
you can't.
So that I can.
You can't harvest resources that are in your land. That's my bad.
You're bad.
Yes, you've got to do it beforehand.
How do I know what I just got from that shiny goody hut? Where does it tell me?
You should have had like a pop-up maybe with an event, I think.
Got to choose a governor.
Oh,
I will make it.
playing these Forex games on this monitor that's 10 feet away from me is pretty tricky.
It's very small writing.
Oh, I think there might be UI scale.
Fill them.
It's not that. It's not the UI looks fine.
There's
it's
a
just,
nice kill here.
it's just that the monitor's really far away.
Oh, fair.
Wait, hang on a second. Are our teams taking turns opposite to each other?
I think
Yes.
so, because it says rivals' turn now.
You can move builders on your enemy's turn, but you can't move military units on their turn.
Okay, that's pretty
Are
funny.
what are you talking about? We're doing turn-based. What are you talking about? Steve?
Only for the military units. The military units, we take turns moving them, so that
Yeah.
it's not like you don't get like. I don't know. That was what was recommended. So
Mine?
What do you mean?
So currently, Lewis, you're
This is like the
taking,
competitive
you're doing a
multiplayer
full
settings.
turn, whereas our team on this turn can only move civilian units.
Are you sure about that? I think Duncan's moving right now.
I'm
'cause
moving
he's-
around.
He's moving
Yeah.
builders, and
Yeah.
that's it. He's
Oh.
not like
Yeah.
he can't move his slinger.
Well, I
Can you
unpaused the
just
turn
add-
timer because
can
he's
we
taking.
just-
can move the scout,
5 minutes
yeah.
on turn one somehow.
I've run out of orders for the other guy. I've used all my orders.
Well,
I think
it's
you managed to take 5 minutes on this first turn, Duncan.
Because the first
This
turn you
is
need a while to
pretty
remember what you're doing.
Picking the 3
This one-
civs I've got to go for.
Three options.
I also had to rejoin the game, if you remember.
There's like 3 options.
It's not 3 options. I had to move 2 builders to somewhere and build things, and I had to work out what to build and read all
also
the things.
it doesn't make a difference, Daltos, because like the other team haven't finished their turn, so it doesn't matter if Duncan finishes his turn or
They
not.
all joined in.
I'm just going to be food
I
and
wasn't the
settlers.
slowest.
So I'm going to build on this food. I'm going to get a granary. I'm going to settle on a city somewhere. Is this a city site? I think so. This looks decent. Then I'll have this with the woodsman. So I'm going to go settler here. Build the Greek dynasty that benefits from mines and lumber mills. Then I can get like a mine here on this. Can I build mines on mountains? Probably not. But these are mills. This looks miney. So this will be
it's the
food, mega
stone-
food. This will be mega mine, and then I'll
mine?
build one more.
Movie.
Oh, and then we've got our allies: Babylon,
That's
who
me,
is
Babylon.
Rythian, Nebuchadnezzar. He's also building
Yeah.
a settler. So I guess that's the default. There's city sites here and
I
here.
think so,
Oh, maybe
yeah.
this isn't a city site then.
But
Maybe this
I don't
is-
think that's. I don't know. I think yeah. I
that's
think I
not
have been
actually a
settler.
city
We started
site.
with
I
it.
think.
How do I? Is there auto scout? There's no auto scout.
How do I?
Oh, is that the turn timer?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes.
I just heard like that.
Tick tick tick
Tick,
tick
tick,
tick tick
tick,
tick.
tick,
Tick, boom.
And so then we've got Rome, who is Patat, who is on the south of us. Oh my god, miles away.
Yes.
Okay, now
In
it's
fact, I
our
think
turn.
there's a
I've already
mountain
used up
range.
all of my orders doing bullshit.
Oh.
Do we have like joint orders?
Yeah.
Because I can't move them.
I can't move my.
No, it's
no.
because we used all of our orders on our civilian units.
Yes.
Okay,
What?
so there's 2 halves
What?
every turn. The first half is their turn, and the second half is our turn.
Oh.
And we can move civilian stuff in both of those turns. So we've just
Oh.
spunked all of our orders
Oh, well.
doing nonsense.
I just built mines. I don't even know if that's good.
Why is it
But I have like
called
minus on the mine, so I thought I'd get some mines up.
You got like it's turn 1, dude. We got 200 turns to go. You just don't worry
it
about
up
your
a minute.
first. Don't worry about building a
do I end
mine.
my
That,
turn?
that feels like a solid thing to do. Click on all the
bottom
left-hand
left.
pop-ups.
Welcome to the old world. Let's found our capital. Yeah, I've done that.
Choose a research.
I've done that. Choose research. Okay, I didn't do any of this.
Duncan!
Let's get a
Quarry might be good. Oh, all
I
right.
want the
fine.
granary. I need some food.
You're not even on my team. You ain't
The
got, you're not-
granary
if you ain't going to
doesn't
build
provide
food. Oh, you
food.
can build farms on those rivers.
I've got some
that'll be fine.
cows.
Granary, you need pastures for cows. Granaries buff nearby fields, basically. The way the resources work are you get wood from forests, you get stone from being near a mountain, and you get iron for being on top of a hill.
Yes. I'm on hills. I have lots of hills. I will be Iron Man.
I have a
Iron Man.
confession.
I am Iron Man.
What is your
What's your
confession?
confession?
I may have fucked up one important option in the game.
And what would that
What did
be?
you do?
We're not supposed to spawn tribes. They're all supposed to be barbarians. But like, we can play with it. It's fine. It should be fine.
Oh yeah, who cares?
What do you mean we're
Wait,
not supposed
what do you
to
mean?
spawn tribes?
So if you look down to the left of my capital city, the tribe has a white name because they're Scythians. They should be red named and just
kill
like
them.
hostile.
Oh, right. So they're AIs, are they, instead of barbs?
They're like very light AIs. You can like trade with them.
I don't
But
think
you
we're
can,
going to
you can marry them
about
and all
that.
of that fun stuff.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think
Marry
we'll be all
You
right.
can.
We'll be fine.
I'm running out of
It
time.
does mean you get some fun diplomatic stuff. Okay, yay, turn 2.
I have some more orders.
Don't spend the war because you can't move military
Well,
units.
my workers are still building, so
I
just
suppose.
gonna
Oh god, yeah, you have so
give
many
them all
workers,
to
don't
my
you?
scout. Let's
Can
use
you-
7 to go over here, scout. Wow, I didn't explore much.
What is this? What is this turn situation now? So,
Perfect. I found a
am I supposed to be able to move my warriors now?
No,
No, it's
the other way
our
around.
turn
It's-
now.
You
Yeah,
can move
it's-
your
it's
civilian
flipped now.
units.
You
and
had your
when the turn
turn.
flips over, we can move our warriors then.
Righty then.
It's our turn now.
So, what? I can move civilian units now.
Yes, you can move your scouts.
Choose ambassador.
But I was doing that on my I was doing that on my other turn.
Yeah, the first turn is a little bit confusing, but now we're going to alternate back and forth.
So basically, we've only got 3 hours, and we're taking twice as long. We're going to get half as far in this
I
game.
was saying,
Well, I did post the.
I think we need to restart and
I think
remove
we need to
this
restart. We are at
because
turn
it's-
2 and be going 10
Okay.
minutes. This is going to take
Yeah.
fucking forever if we have to wait
we just
double as
all
long.
at the same
No wonder they've been doing this game for 4 months, so they're already on turn 68.
All right. I'll make a new game. Sorry.
Oh, I just found 2.
Can we move the nameplates
Spot.
off the info thing in the top left, Pierre, as well? Just so people can see that it's turn 2. Sorry, restart when Duncan got an amazing start. Sushi, and did you get an amazing
That's the
start?
bingo.
How do you know? How do you
The
know?
bingo.
2 6 is right next to me.
What does that
Well,
mean? Anything though? I've
Well, I
got.
have 3 C's.
Not really. Like, I already had.
We all have
I had
that.
the same.
I also have lots
Pretty
of
much everyone had
hills. I've
that.
got river. I got cows. I got a pretty good start.
You got building those cows though. What are you even building?
Well, I'm building mines so then I can make the cows later.
Let's just do it like we normally do
So
it.
if I got
Steam
iron, I can
mines.
make stronger fences so they can't escape.
So
Thing is, we are all honest. Okay, we're not going to be sniping units at the end of turns, are we?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
That's exactly what we're going to be doing.
I'm not sniping no units at the end of turns.
We're
I've got.
absolutely
I'm
doing that.
honourable.
That's how.
So
That's
you-
how you play.
regardless of honor, it's dumb as hell to split turn.
Fluffy Bunny
you-
Mohawk says it's common in old world multiplayer to start with simultaneous to speed the early game up and then switch to turn-based later when war breaks out. I
Right.
don't mind doing turn-based when war breaks out on, like if we actually, but probably we're gonna have 3 hours of us
We're
reading.
used to it though. Like simultaneous combat. We've done it for years.
Yeah.
It's true. It's part
Yeah, we
of
used to.
our.
Part of the game.
I know, but it's still lame.
I know
when
it's lame,
some-
but it's lame for both people.
It's like when you forget that you're fighting a war with someone and you look to the other side and you're like, oh fuck, he's
Yeah,
taking
well,
all this shit and killed all
forget.
my units.
Don't forget.
Right, new server should be going up now, and password is the same.
Join online. Man, I'm getting into this music.
There's music.
Oh, hang on, can I change my name?
I don't have the music, Pierre.
There must
Yeah,
be
is
something.
there a way to change your name? Please say yes, because fuck
I don't
me.
think I looked. I couldn't find one.
You'd have to change your name on the PC.
Yeah.
That
No, Zoof, of course
devs,
it's not that. That would be way too
please,
obvious.
come on.
How? No, but
That is like
no,
the-
but the guys, the devs have changed their names.
No, they probably have that as their official
haven't.
office
That's
name.
PC
That'll
names.
be their PC names on the
They
user
don't have
account.
their PC names named to themselves.
Just saying, we could rename our
They
PCs quickly.
100% do.
I think you
Here,
need.
why are you not accepting my
PC name.
parsec?
The only thing is, it's actually not that easy to rename your PC. I tried, was
Well, in
gonna
fact,
hate
no.
it, but-
My PC name is Desktop
You can- on the
9J4LAC1.
small
It's
quill
not
icon.
even.
yeah,
on
it's
your
like it's like a
nation
username, not the desktop
I think it's the.
name.
I think it's the
'Cause my-
Windows login name.
They gave us the solution. We're still arguing.
Oh,
What's
where's the solution? Sorry.
You could
You click on the
small
little-
quill icon on your nation name.
Where?
Once we're in game?
Oh, do you need to go
Yes,
inside
once
the
you
game?
sell it.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay, we can just do it once we're in.
Yeah, it's good having instant answers for all our questions.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's indeed.
that doesn't come from a dev though. I think that's just from a random puppy.
All right, password. Yeah.
Well, we'll go again.
We take the answers though.
You don't have to pick the same sieve, but you can if you
Too
want.
late.
Oh,
I picked the same.
It's kind of a bit weird that like it's dibs based, or is it? Or is it draft based?
they are dead.
Maybe it's
No,
maybe
it is dibs based. Yeah.
dibs
The
based.
mode we're playing is dibs,
What
but
game?
we
It's a
can.
totally random puppy.
No, they didn't say that. It was someone else. It was No Legs Kitten. It says
They
you can
said
click
they
on the
also said
small
they're a
quill
dev.
icon on your. No, oh my god! The whole dev team need to finish their game and stop watching this stupid stream.
Oh, this is probably really good feedback.
No, it's not. we're already throwing out their feedback. They were like, "You should play it on this mode." And we're like, "No, we're
we don't want to
restarting."
do that.
Where is this quill?
Oh yeah, where is this quill?
You say just click your quill. Where is said quill?
Click on your player name on the far right, and then on the left you will have the name of your city. So,
I see it.
your empire.
Oh, the very
Yeah.
top right. I see.
Yeah, top right, yeah.
Jesus.
Of course, it's completely useless if they're on your team because it just
How come I start
don't
with an
see their
extra
name
builder?
ever.
Was that
Aha! I did it.
Carthage thing?
it's because Carthage.
No, I should again. No good. Sorry, I wasn't
Barbarian
listening when you said
hordes.
where the quill was.
I'm just going to be Greece again.
Click
Respect
your name on the right, Duncan, where it says King Nebuchadnezzar, and then on the left you will have the quill
Ah,
appear.
yes. Oh, yes.
Indeed.
Yes, really would.
I'm going to try and min-max this to death, okay? I'm picking Greece, who get +2 culture per year. I'm picking this family, who get +4 culture per year. And I'm picking this thing, because I've got honey, which gives me +10 culture. Oh, no, that's if I harvest it. I'm thinking if I just smash culture, I'm going to be very cultural. It's my build. Let's see how it goes.
That's what I was gonna do.
Culture is good because you can't build most wonders until you have culture.
Is that
and
true?
wonders give you victory points.
I already have my first wonder going down.
What?
Egypt
Yeah.
does have the ability to build the pyramids early, if I remember correctly.
What are the buts?
Hanging gardens.
That sounds like cheating to me, Daltos. I think you should, restart. I think we should
Why am I cigar?
How do I make a farm?
You select
Oh,
a builder,
shit.
move him onto a tile, and then build a farm with him.
You okay, Lewis?
I went onto the honey to improve it, but I don't have land consolidation.
Yes, you need
That's
to.
actually quite a
That's
late-game
quite
tech.
deep into the tech tree.
So I'm going to have to go and build something else. How about I build... It wants me to build an Odeon.
That'll get your culture going early, but it'll require stone to upkeep,
Stone
which
to
you'll need
upkeep.
quarries for.
Yes.
The alternative is just get loads of food on a farm.
Sure. Well, you look quite good. Can I?
Fine, I'll build the Odeon.
Can the king also be the governor?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I can.
Man of many hands.
I have a busy life.
Man, these are pretty maps, aren't they? Pretty maps, pretty things. The Stardust Mountains. That looks great. Visually, this game looks like super good, actually.
I have one.
Gotta
They need
say.
to put back in where you can name the mountains and the rivers that you find.
Is that? Are they taking that out?
That's still in. That's still in.
Oh, thank God.
Has it?
Thank God.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Hey, you
still
can just
in.
turn it on or off when you make the game.
Your scouts slowly
yeah.
approach the ruins under the cover of darkness. Blah blah blah.
Well, it's exactly the same as one I've got.
Oh. Do I want to raise a shrine?
You got
Or-
4 seconds to decide.
4 seconds, 2 seconds, Duncan.
I've raised a shrine.
What does that
I
do?
don't know.
I did the
Figure it
same.
fast.
I didn't know what it did.
Is this still on that weird turn timer?
It's still on the same turn
I
because
fixed
someone
it, yeah, yeah.
extended the turn.
Oh,
Well, just hit enter and it should work now. I
how
think.
do you extend the turn?
You can extend the turn timer in the.
Ultimate
Well, actually, no,
worker.
I'm not telling you. That'd be a bad idea.
Not
Sometimes
Tom.
you do need a longer turn, and I like that it gives you that opportunity because it's not every turn that you need a little 30 seconds extra.
Yeah, so Rythian, if you just hit enter and we can get on. And sorry, that was me
Okay.
fiddling with a setting.
Right, you're okay. Don't do that again. No, sorry, you could do it
No,
again.
no,
if
I
you want.
won't.
Is it that pause button by the by
The
the.
orders.
That just pauses it.
Oh, that's
Very,
interesting.
very successful. Ooh,
I
barbarians.
don't think much of this scout. Can't see very far.
He's down on the hill. He sees more tiles.
Oh.
I have discovered sheep. Wait, goats.
These aren't sheep. These are goats.
These are bloody goats.
This isn't a fucking sheep.
Like, oh, it's an elephant. I will harvest you. Get harvested. Many
I
gold.
promoted my warrior. He's now bloodthirsty. Watch out.
Nice.
You have a warrior?
Oh,
What
man,
did
I
you
found
start with a
Amazons.
slinger?
Yeah, slinger.
He started with a slinger, guys.
Weak.
What a weak.
What the fuck?
Nice throwing the rock.
Slinger boy. What are you gonna do? Throw rocks at me?
Sacred tomb. Destroy the tomb, I guess. Educated air.
He destroyed the sacred tomb. Why would you do that, Duncan? You
I had
fool!
to pick really
The
fast.
sacred tomb.
My daughter will study commerce. Good girl. Get on the commerce train.
I'm making money, Papa. Ooh, camels. We can eat those.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I've made a farm. Can I make a granary?
Technically, you can eat anything. It's just a matter of can you digest it.
Yes.
Yes.
I see. Yeah.
Found barbarians.
There was a dude that ate a plane. A whole plane.
Yeah.
What did he
Yeah,
say?
pizza.
I found very weird.
He ate a
What was the
plane.
flavor?
I imagine
Aluminium.
it's rather plain.
Honestly, like,
Oh, this is the edge of the map.
honestly, a scout's got to be better than a settler to begin with, right? I mean, it's very
Probably.
weird to build the early
I'm
settler.
building a settler immediately.
Well, in every game of Old World, you'll start with 1 to 2 cities available for you to quickly settle.
Spiff has 2 and I have 1 city site.
Well, we'll find
Yeah.
more, and if we kill the barbarians, that becomes a city.
Oh,
site
so that would be my
site for us
second
as
one.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going
Yeah.
to go murder the barbs.
Well, then you have 4 cities and I have 2.
Well, I mean, you can settle it. I'm
Okay.
going to murder the barbs.
Yes, please do.
That's what I'm saying.
Murder them.
Tally
I'll
ho.
bring my slingers to help.
Who's
It would actually be best if you didn't do that, Duncan. But I appreciate the offer.
They
Just more
They need
experience
some
is more
real
good.
world experience, though.
Rythian, where's your
All
scout?
they've shot at so far is elephants.
Top left.
and they're
from
quite
your
easy to
city, or
hit. I'm going to be honest.
Straight left from
You
your
should be
city.
trying to harvest. You should harvest these things, by the way.
Delightful.
You should harvest.
Oh yeah,
the stuff.
harvesting. Harvesting is a big deal in the early game. It's how you
All right.
spend your orders.
Okay.
You really need to be. I've like harvested all of this stuff. Look, you can see.
All right.
Because it's got a little icon on it.
I did a little harvest.
1d10. 9. Wine needs time to regenerate each year. 1d10. What does
So
that?
it's like they roll a dice, and on a 10, I guess
Each
it regenerates.
year. I'm pretty sure grapes.
It's 1 year per turn.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure grapes like grow every year, right?
Eh,
Sometimes
I
it can
picture-
take 10 years, apparently.
I picture grapes taking a little bit long.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
anything
takes
about
like a
that.
pineapple like 4 years to grow. You know
Yeah.
that? And then I don't really get how pineapples make more pineapples because a pineapple plant makes 1 pineapple, and then that one
Yeah.
pineapple turns into 1 pineapple plant.
Right.
So I guess they're, I
These are
guess
the
they're kind
questions
of.
that need to be
Are they,
answered.
I guess they're doubling. Yeah, they're doubling. I guess so. They are making
I
more
don't think they're
pineapples.
Dublin.
They're doubling.
They're Irish.
Exponential.
Pineapples be Dublin.
They do beat Dublin.
They'll be doubling. But for example, a potato plant will make like 4,000 potatoes.
That's right. In fact,
It's a
right
lot of
now,
potato.
potato forces are infiltrating Bristol as we speak.
Yes. What do we make? Go, just sit on this. Go harvest some shit. Harvest these
So
trees.
you're Babylon, Duncan. So you probably want to play quite tall and go very researchy.
Yes.
Did you change them over to barbarians, Potato?
Yes, they're all barbarians
hell.
now. There's no
Forum.
tribes.
The turn timer is a little bit quick.
I can lengthen it
I don't
slightly.
remember how to play this game at all.
No, it's fine. It's genuinely fine.
Free worker.
Oh, I have run into some barbarians.
Metaphysics. I kind of want metaphysics. Look, is that meme with the shape with the squares on it? And, like, you have the cat, you know?
What?
Oh, the golden ratio.
I'm taking it. Need to go and harvest these goats. Oh,
I'm
sheep. These
fighting
ones are sheep.
barbarians.
Goats, your days are numbered.
Get harvested goats. How do I... okay, I can found a new seat. Can I just make the same one?
I would recommend against that because it'll upset the other families. It's good to have one of each city at least.
What if we just let the other families die out and just have one family?
Yeah.
Well, there is a penalty to doing that, but you can do it. It's an
You
option,
can
but
do
there
it.
is a penalty.
Pretty cool. Let's go with this one.
I'm liking the event.
Oh, my bullshit brother is plotting to kill me, the bastard! just because Daddy picked me over the throne instead of you, even though you were the rightful heir, does not mean you have a right to murder me.
Wait, I can be the governor, the king, and the general of these slingers.
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah. What
So you said found one family in each city?
Well, because you get an extra bonus when you found the family seat, and if you skip for settling a family seat when available, the city that you settle will develop
can't.
unhappiness faster. So you can do it if you want, like where you just go a single family run, but there is a price to pay.
Oh my god, I've got 4 scouts now. I found them in a.
You might have.
I found them in a thing. I'm not gonna have the hammers or whatever to actually use the bastards.
What the fuck are we doing?
Well, the nice thing you can do is you can just sit them on a resource and then like check them every turn to see if it's respawned. And then for a single order, you might get like 10 gold.
Oh, I got a free builder.
But I've basically went locust mode and I just harvested like all the resources near me.
Yeah, I kind of didn't. What can we? There's not many resources. There's stone over here I can go to.
Should I be founding a city or a family seat?
That is
Family seat is a city.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the difference?
One is probably a city that you've already founded. Like one of them will have the patrons. It'll be a purple thing with wings. That's one of the cities that you've already placed. So there's no family seat because you've already placed the family seat.
Hey, turns out hitting dudes is just as easy as hitting elephants.
Exactly.
Marble. Free marble. Marble. Oh, the elephant's
I
back.
just harvested sorghum. We can make brooms.
Sorghum these.
Ooh, yes.
Got him.
I'll never forget this betrayal.
And yeah. I actually finished a turn.
Fair play. It's the kind of game where I feel like once you get a little bit of momentum and you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. The problem is you'll get like a new technology that's like, oh, you've unlocked lumber mills, and your whole like landscape of decisions will change, and then you're fucked again.
The tutoring available thing is back. I thought I already had tutor time.
It's if you have another kid. It's like every time one of your children becomes 10, you can do the tutoring. So if you keep pumping out babies, you're going to keep, having to tutor them.
I don't know how I've got time to pump out babies. I've got 3 jobs.
Well, your characters are
Keeping
actually
very
only
busy.
assigned to one of them at a time.
Oh, I thought you could all be all 3, you said.
No, by assigning him to a new one, you've pulled him off of an existing one.
You said I could have more than one job. You literally said.
Well, as in he can work more, like he can
lied
go
to you
and do
for
other
fun.
stuff.
Unbelievable.
I misunderstood what you were asking. That's why I said yes.
Everyone was like, yeah, you could have more than one job. I was like, cool. I'll just have more than one
Oh,
job.
this is the game where your kid always goes insane.
It's pet
No matter what
monkey
you do.
time.
Yes,
There's
and
a
you can get the
Pet
monkey
monkey
assassin.
time, everyone.
I feel
We're
like
in a
there's
pet monkey.
nowhere left to
Pet
explore.
monkey, woo!
There's plenty of places to explore. Anything there's no way you explored the whole map yet.
You can also expand your cities very strongly and quickly.
Right.
Strong quick.
Much strong quick.
Much strong, quick. Choose production.
Much strong, quick.
Do I need? I need stone. Let's make a special. No, let's make a specialist. A farmer. Building a farmer.
Yeah, so that will also expand the borders in that direction when the specialist goes down.
Yes, if he's on the edge of the city's borders, he will border pop, basically.
Pop. Okay, cool.
Where's land consolidation?
It's in the middle of the tech tree. It's pretty deep.
I need it.
It's after forestry, so it's quite
These
far in.
fucking barbs keep coming back.
Yeah, they'll spawn in. Keep
We've
spawning.
made the hanging gardens.
Well done, you.
Oh my god, is someone in Egypt building wonders already?
Yeah, that's me.
Classic Egypt move, though.
Naughty boy.
Head of sent on a mission. Yeah. Go. Don't know what just happened. Go mission.
Go mission.
Go, mission,
Go mission.
Duke Murdoch is now old enough to be tutored. Okay. Return of Princess Kashashaya. No longer a politics student. Max orders sold for 90 gold. Quarry finished. Handguns completed.
Shit.
Your daughter is now an adult.
I've got some bad news. My king either goes mad and rejects all education, or he becomes cursed. So we're going cursed. Oh no!
Ah, looks like your king's cursed.
Oh, fucking research.
Honestly, who needs learning? Am I
I
right?
thought I did this one.
I feel like I need it.
Metaphysics. Did you not?
Did I not?
Did you change it?
No, I didn't do shit. Why is he not learning it?
Couldn't tell you.
I need more.
How do I heal you? Oh, I gotta be in friendly territory.
Ooh, 3 gems.
Yeah.
Yes, there is an ability, I think, called Herbalist that lets them heal or something. And then there's like certain generals can let them heal outside borders.
Oh no, because I'm cursed, I'm going a bit insane and I'm losing my smarts anyway.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, and I have an illegitimate child, but apparently this is a blessing to us all. Wonderful.
I mean, when you're God King, you could just be like, my crimes are just blessings.
I didn't cheat on you, I was merely blessed by the gods.
Can we kill this fucking barbs already? Yes!
Yes, there we go, that's them
They're
all.
dead. Okay,
So-
I'm building a new settler.
Yeah, if you put your slinger on that site, they will no longer spawn barbs.
Can they move it?
Well, yeah,
And
next turn, hopefully.
Okay.
I keep getting marriage offers.
Really?
They're not very good.
One wants to marry
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Very eligible bachelor, Rythian.
I mean, I think that's probably it, yeah. God damn it, the monkey is destructive.
Dude, absolutely not have enough time.
Bad monkey.
Okay. Oh. I can't. Oh, you can't harvest too far away. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I'm going to explore, guys. I can be the one that explores. I'll find the enemies.
Thank you.
You owe me.
I do. I'll
Stop.
give you a big kiss. You get 1 kiss for every enemy you find. This is your quest.
I found -4 enemies.
Ah,
Do I? What am I doing?
That's a good question.
Don't have the answer to that,
How are you
Duncan,
doing?
I'm
Wow,
afraid.
my only option is to disappoint my wife on this quest.
Too real, too real.
Wow,
Fine, have a favour.
this is my life now.
The only option.
Oh, and as a result, I've got a new lover. Holy crap!
Elderly couple.
Yeah.
Damn.
he's a
Well,
looker.
fine.
acquire divination shrine or +1 charisma.
All right, Greek paganism has been founded. Exciting stuff.
Let's do that. Let's get the free charisma.
Ooh,
Upgrade
if you, I think,
Nebuchadnezzar.
if you like go all in on paganism, you can declare yourself God King of the universe. I think. You can
Well,
be
that's
like,
cool.
I am a god, like Xerxes or whatever.
I guess people will have to believe you though, otherwise it doesn't really make any difference. Because I could do
Well, where's
that.
their proof?
No one's gonna like believe me. I had this bad batch of Fantas, right?
Okay.
Gross.
What do you mean?
It tastes fine, but the ring pulls didn't work on the whole pack. You'd pull the ring pull and it would just bend and it wouldn't open the can. So I had to like hammer a knife in every time.
Whoa. How have they not noticed that?
That's how people lose their fingers.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
gonna release my general because can I make my kid my general? Nope.
That's a lot of
He
pressure to
doesn't
put
want
on
to
a
be
kid.
general.
Well, she's old enough. She's 18 now. She could,
Keep
she
taking
could be
these
a
free
general.
boosts and
Yeah,
stuff.
in ancient Greece, I think that'd
Yeah.
be fine, right?
Old enough to be a general, not old enough to drink.
Old general. What do I need? I've got quite a lot of everything coming in. Maybe we need some iron.
I really want to build a road between these cities.
Let's go up. Let's go make a shrine. Maybe let's build a shrine.
Oh, rivers count as roads, don't they, in this?
Yes, there's a hotkey you can press. I think it's
Yeah, it shows the roads. Trade network overlay, there you go. B.
B.
Yeah, so all I need to do is
Green
build a
is
road
connected.
up here. And that will be it. And this one's almost connected as well to this city. Oh, it is connected to
Wait,
this.
how do you build a road?
You have to
You need to
research it.
research it.
Oh, right. I'm still learning how to do metaphysics.
Right, well, you keep working on metaphysics.
Very important.
I'll keep harvesting.
We're going straight into VR.
You're beelining VR tech.
Before we learn how to make roads.
Where we're going. We don't need roads.
You really don't. Let's make a miner.
Where do you see the ambition you picked? Or like,
Should be on the top right, underneath your family portrait.
Oh, crap.
there it is. Yeah.
How do I heal my sling?
Well, one of my scouts
Well, I need a
stood so I
grove
just
for
sort of
the-
left him standing there like an idiot.
If you want to heal a slinger, you have to bring him home to your territory.
Okay.
then rest
Well,
them.
he's just waiting there then. You wait there, buddy. Got a settler coming soon. You can heal when they get there.
I might have to kill these barbs, you know. If you kill barbs, do you get their city?
Yes, you get
Yes.
the
You
city
get a
site,
city
and then you can
site.
settle it.
You can settle it.
Which you have to settle.
Oh, and also if you have your king leading the army or like an heir, you can get a whole bunch of fun events.
Yes.
Oh.
And you gain experience on your leader as well.
Or he
They
could
can, like,
die.
level up their stats. Yeah.
The king actually can't die, but your heirs can.
I got a free charisma when I did it. Yeah.
What's a free charisma?
I have another charisma point.
Oh, you can't assign end promote.
Oh, one that gives you like one culture per turn or
you
something.
get hammer.
Oh my god, I found a mysterious child that's destined to change the world. I will adopt it and make it my own. Screw the line of succession.
You literally just found the Antichrist or
Just a
something.
mysterious child.
What
You
could
will
possibly
be
go-
my heir.
I literally found a child in a ruin next to a corpse, and I've now adopted it as my new heir. What could go wrong?
So, as far as I recall, in this game, there's certain buildings that you want to build next to other buildings, right?
Yes.
Like you want to build
It
a
says it
granary
when
next
you
to a load
highlight.
of farms and stuff like this, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think that is super important because the bonuses are like 10% on a single tile. So, if you can do it, but if you
Oh,
can't,
good.
just slap them down.
Is it better just to have stuff?
I think sometimes it's better just to have stuff. If you have the opportunity to optimize, then do. But I think don't go out of your way, if that makes sense.
Understood. How much effort should I put into like improving my tiles?
I would say that's like the most important thing to develop a city is to
Okay.
like have a good balance of population and improved tiles. One thing I will say is if you have more improved tiles than population in your city, you pay extra money to upkeep those tiles. So you kind of want to balance how many tiles you build, and how much you grow.
More improved tiles than people in my city. I definitely have that.
Yes. So
I mean,
you'll
I've
pay a
only got
penalty.
2 people. I think 1 citizen. Look, citizens 1.
Empty city.
Yeah, because
Oh no, because I'm cursed. My mysterious child that I picked up from the ruin has died of curse.
Died of
No.
curse.
Your kids got cursed.
I can build
When can I
more
make wood?
specialists. Oh, right, I see. So I can build another farm specialist. Maybe I should instead of the settler.
I can't make a logging camp.
I can hurry his production with hammers and sadness.
Yeah, how do you make a logging
Hammers and
camp?
sadness.
And 900.
That's how civilization was built back in these
Yep.
days. Hammers and sadness.
Let's hurry him along with some. I'm not using my civics. Although, what do they? What's civics used for?
So civics are basically ways for you to. They're kind of like social policies in Civ 5. They let you define your civilization. They give you new abilities, and they change how some of your cities interact with each other. The best example I can think of is Divine Rule, where you just declare yourself essentially a god. You can now build shrines in every city. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's is it Divine Rule?
What am I doing?
No, it's polytheism. Lets you build shrines everywhere, whereas normally you can only build one of each shrine. Like
Right.
that is what they do. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I built 2 shrines already.
There's 4 different types of shrine.
I built the Shrine of Zeus and the Shrine of Athena.
Good choices.
Thanks, and I could
Pretty
build the
good.
Shrine of Hades if I wanted to, but I think I'd
better.
rather just build another quarry here, right?
Why can't I make this?
So the quarries get bonus next to mountains, and there's obviously mountains
other
here,
quarries.
which is useful. So I'm going to build quarries along this mountainous area, which feels good because you need a lot of stone. I think to remember for basically everything in this game.
It's the fundamental resource for improving your cities, as far as I'm concerned. It's so good.
Stone is necessary.
So good.
Super.
Oh, God.
I need more.
So, Duncan, I've scouted the map a bit to your left. Do you now see some additional locations?
I've also scouted. I see them, but they're past the mountain range.
Yes, but there's a path through the mountain.
Oh. I
Just
kind of
to the
assumed that the
left of
mountain
this
range
is-
was like the split between us and them, but I guess it's not.
Nope. And so we definitely want to hold this pass, Duncan.
Right.
This is if we can
Well, I'm
hold
gonna have
the
a
cities
I'm gonna
on
have
the
a
other
city
side.
right there. Oh, I see.
I'd say it might be worth actually settling past that though and going for the one after it.
Straight away or
is
not
my-
or next.
No, straight away.
Oh.
Just like
Well, maybe I will.
All right, let's just get all these harvests done.
Really?
We've had a new heir. Prince Aulus has been born.
Without an owl?
Yes. Wait,
It's gold
it's the other
theory.
guy.
God, I wish I had an owl. They call me Prince Owless.
He has no owls. That's why we call him that.
Could eat that owl.
I'm just gonna make a quarry. The only wonder I can make is 900 stone. It's a bit much.
Wait, you have a 900 stone quarry?
No, the only wonder I can make costs 900.
Ah,
Oh, right. I think it's because a couple have been built. Like, I'm building the Oracle.
Right.
I'm building the pyramids.
I'm
The bottle of stone.
I'm building nothing.
A stone cutter. Is that helpful?
I finished my first ambition. Hooray.
What? How do you see your
My
ambition?
queen now
Congratulations.
has a lover.
How do you pick an ambition?
they
You'll
just
get them
Came
as
up
random
an
events.
event.
Oh.
Typically, when you finish an ambition, you'll get another one. Usually.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
When you finished ambition. Oh my god, I don't know what my ambition is.
Yeah, how do you look at that?
Mine was just control 6 farms, so I just built a bunch of farms.
I don't know if I even.
How do you get
I
more
don't think
orders?
I've got one.
So
Oh, I have
they're-
enact exploration. If you go third tab,
Oh.
start
Discover 6
exploration.
technologies. Oh,
Start exploration law.
I can do that.
Where's the law?
the
I am
laws
the law.
It's
are
here.
the-
Okay, it
yeah, the
requires
civic
rhetoric
thingies.
and 400 hammers, right? And you're just wasting my hammers. I was going to say wanking my hammers away.
Wanking my hammers.
Jesus.
Ralph,
The hammer jerked you off?
I thought it was supposed to be hammers and
Just
saddles
hitting my
that does
groin.
things.
That sounds pretty horrible.
Well, you know, gotta keep it in, keep that, keep the holiness down.
I'm running out of fucking orders every turn.
So the main way to get more orders is to stop spending so many. But the other way is the more stuff you do, the more legitimate your ruler is, and you'll get extra orders. And then if you build garrisons and strongholds and citadels, you'll get extra orders as well.
And you
That's
want to
what I
be
want to do.
building citadels, I think, in every city anyway, because they allow you to get governors.
Yes, and it's also how you
Okey-dokey.
unlock your unique unit.
Citadels.
Yes, it's a garrison. I think
Again, I probably don't have that tech.
It might be
right?
it might be a garrison, not a citadel. I'm not sure. Can't remember. It'll say.
Okay, I'll have a look
to
on my
build-
worker.
I think every city can build a garrison. I don't remember.
Marriage offer, finally.
You need to have one law active to build a garrison. That's the requirement.
Is he a good boy? Seems a bit shit. He's not very courageous. -2 courageousness.
Stronghold. What's that? Oh, that's the one. Enable city governor. But I've already got a city governor here, haven't I? In my capital.
Yes, the stronghold is the upgraded version of the garrison.
Go on then.
Oh, I see. So what you
Sexual.
start with a garrison, you're starting somewhere. Oh, I see.
Yes, in
Yeah,
your
I have got a
capital
garrison
city.
there. I don't really want to put it on the river because it's like limited good food tiles. I'll stick.
Well, the nice thing is resources are global, so you can just get food in another city.
Oh, it requires 4 active laws to build a stronghold. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's your mid-game building.
Let's build the Shrine of Hades
Kind of
instead.
bored of scouting, I'll be honest.
I'm bored of scouting.
I wish I had auto scout.
Yeah.
There is
Just
an
uses,
scout.
but
think I've
uses
got-
orders though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you need to recover it, don't you? You need to research it, don't you?
Oh,
No,
that
this is
sounds
on with
about
the unit.
right.
I think there is auto scout. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it
Where?
might be a
I-
tech.
But it's going to be using your orders every turn, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a tech.
Oh, right.
Where's the one I want? Oh, I want to get to. Oh yeah, look, automate scouts. It's here. Research navigation
Ah.
can automate scouts.
Yeah, well then I need. Well, yeah, but then I need to do that.
Shrine of Naboo.
So I've discovered Lewis and Rythian and
So say I
consequently Rome.
build a shrine.
You've discovered me. Yes. Hello.
Yes, we've discovered all of their main cities.
God, I got so much money.
What am I to do with all of this money?
I'll tell you in 1 second after I
know.
buy up all the wood.
I think.
You buy the resources at the top.
Of course, you could trade for resources.
yeah,
So you can buy the ones
Yes.
that are expensive.
Just come.
If you're ever trying to build something
get
that you don't
some
have the money for, I think you can just hold down Control to auto buy when you click on it.
Control buys 100.
Oh, I see. So I can buy 100 stone.
Well, like
Buy
say
a
you were
couple
going
of
to build a
hundred.
farm.
Oh shit, that's iron. Oops.
Like say you were going to build a farm and you're like, oh, I don't have enough wood. You could just hold down Control and click on the farm, and it'll buy exactly how much you need.
Oh,
Ah,
neat.
That is
yeah, it's
cool.
like a little.
That's a nice little trick.
It's an illusion.
oh, I just got a whole bunch of errors.
Oh.
Trick is
Oh, don't worry, they're
It's
fine.
not set. It's
They're
it's
fine.
about check.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
Idle leader. What? Why is it? Go on a mission. Abdicate the throne. That's a good mission. I could divorce the queen. I can rally.
Got a mission for you. Quit your job.
Let's rally some troops. I guess I don't know why. Go and harvest these. What the fuck are they? Horses?
Yeah, eat the horses.
I'm gonna eat these horses. Well, I can't do it. Oh, can any scouts do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, only scans can.
Unless you're playing
That's what
Persia, Persian units can eat anything.
Sure.
I better build a warrior. Oh god.
Oops.
Are you blue, Lewis?
Yes. I just realised there's a barb here.
Your city looks so much more developed than me.
Which my capital?
Yeah, you've got
Just
like
spread out.
amphitheaters. You've got culture.
I went with the advanced stuff. Who are you?
I'm Rome down the bottom. My people are warlike and we live in the dirt.
It's the same.
What are you building?
We're not warlike.
Maybe I think my guys.
Love
I think
dirt.
my improvements happened quicker.
Yeah, that might be it.
I know, like Egypt especially can build like -1 to all build improvements as a governor, which is really good.
Oh, control 5 developing cities.
You can
Oh,
improve buildings?
Hey, I got a
No,
cheese.
like building stuff.
What's my cheese?
Ah.
Go away, messages. Found Babylonian
I got Hittite
paganism.
iron.
I got a personal religion. Yes. Yes. Let's convert. Free settler. Free settler. Sure.
God, I haven't done any of the tech I need. I haven't done anything. I haven't got husbandry to hook the horses up. I haven't got traffic to hook the elephants up. I haven't got land consolidation to hook the lavender up.
What?
I've not got any of the techs I need to build on any of these resources.
Oh, you can do that? You can do that?
What do you mean? I can
Yeah.
build things on tiles?
What?
I can build buildings on hexagons? Shut the fuck
What are you
up.
talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you just made like quarry. I made a quarry on stone, and that was enough. I thought it'd just be like farms and quarries and mines.
Man, I've been on a long exploration journey, and now I am back.
Just make an acolyte.
Welcome home.
Now I can decide
Make
to
a
do
farm.
things. And the things I decide to do is that we need to be diplomatic.
Oh, I can make an
or
Odeon.
that I am nothing without my people.
No, don't yet. I want to build an Odeon.
Nope.
Good.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Clock is ticking.
Why am I giving my niece an education? Fuck off! Like, geez, go pay for your own
Look,
education.
she's gotta be
I love
useful.
these.
She's like sixth in line to the throne.
Well, that's why she needs an education, because she ain't gonna be doing anything else. She's gonna need a
I
job.
know.
I need more workers. Let's build a worker. It's a weird choice, but I'm going to build a worker. Oh, maybe I should build a treasury. Or maybe I should build a master poet.
Missed.
I should build a master poet.
Take that.
I have
too.
nothing to build because I accidentally researched something that took like 30 years to research without realizing it.
Oops.
You can change it.
No, it's almost done now.
What am I rallying troops for? Doesn't seem to really be any. Oh, it costs 100 civic points. That's kind of a lot. Okay, just
Why would I need a treasury?
stay idle.
I think I do. Stay.
Treasuries give you passive money, and I think
Stay
when they
idle.
reach top tier, they get stronger.
Available luxuries.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, sure. Dirty
Has anyone
food.
actually founded a religion yet? I wonder.
I got
I've
I
got
got paganism. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got Greek paganism though. So
I got Babylonian paganism.
God, it takes me 7 years to build a warrior. I feel like this is a bit long. I feel like
It'll speed up when you get barracks and stuff.
I'm trying to build some defenses from these barbs. But they're not very aggressive. I mean, I don't think it's not coming to get me.
No,
which
the
is,
barbs are very passive on this difficulty.
Yeah, they're kind of meant to be more of a speed bump than like a major threat.
to get trapping.
Tragedy, oh tragedy. Tragedy. We've made an Odeon. Oh, it's not a real tragedy, it's a fake one. Okay, that's fine.
It's a fake tragedy.
Pretend tragedy.
Like JFK.
Ooh.
Controversial.
He was alive. They only had a dummy in the car.
Do you get a...
It was ketchup.
It means I can make a warrior, or is it... required to take
Oh, you only get to pick 3 in total.
Hamlet?
Yes, you only get 3 of your family seats. You get 3 out of 4 of them.
The Hamlin implies that there's a bigger ham out there that people live in.
Hamley?
Ham large.
Ooh, he's got a point, actually.
Get over there.
Fucking go there. Why does he not want to go?
Farewell,
to the
my
city sites?
shit brother tried to kill me, you bastard. Yeah.
Get wrecked, shit, brother.
But now his shit son is heir to the throne.
Oh no.
And then his shit niece, who I didn't want to
Oh,
educate,
no.
is then next up. Ah.
He's making a ton of shrines, apparently.
Enact exploration. Okay, I need to enact some laws.
Garrison. Should we make a garrison?
I need rhetoric. Okay, let's go and tech into I feel like my tech is not doing anything. Rhetoric. Where is that? even?
Tech is quite slow in the very early game. I agree. You can get a scholar though, or become a scholar king, and you can research like mad quick.
Scholar King. How do we become a
Scholar
Scholar
King.
King?
Big ass nerd king.
You have to train one of
What
your.
am I looking for here?
How do I do
You have to
that?
train an heir to be a scholar.
Oh, right. I see.
Ah, rhetoric. It's down here. I should just be able to get it. Let's mark it and also mark. Okay, I've marked the 2 things I want. So okay, so this is like. So I'm marking that. I'm marking land consolidation. I guess I don't really want anything else. So that way, when I get it now, I'll be able to see. Oh, it's telling me to. Okay, I
Well,
can
I've
just
already
research it right
married.
now. Let's research it right now.
I shall take another wife. Maybe? No, let's just have a feast. One's enough, honestly.
What a decision.
Yeah.
Wife?
I should
Nah,
have
I'd rather
another
go
wife.
for a nice meal.
Nah, let's just party.
I've already got one.
How many wives do you need?
Exactly.
I mean, back in these days, you know.
Oh my
these
goodness,
guys
to
could never have
celebrate
enough.
my silver jubilee, I can also take another wife. As well.
Just
Or
have
I could
Have a
I
feast.
could not be cursed, or alternatively, I could grow the pot.
You can have. You could. I reckon you should take away that curse. That's pretty bad.
Nah, we like the curse. We love the curse.
Gotta grew into the curse.
You want to take a second wife then?
I'm not using all my things now.
I enacted slavery and it's done wonders for the production of stone.
So I've got 4 cities now. Pretty happy with that.
Well done, you.
Yeah. I think they're all hooked up as well. Oh, not quite. Need to put a road here.
I still need to get the tech that makes roads.
So these are all hooked up.
How do you build the roads?
I think you just have to have a worker add road.
Oh.
And it consumes 10 stone per road piece.
Oh, well.
Scouts can't attack?
Some woman just killed my lover. I'm going to execute her in revenge. I think that's how we deal with that.
Or take her as your new lover.
No.
Only if it's consensual.
You're lacking a lover now. You need a new one.
She was kind of old, so I'm just going to...
Seems fair.
What am I going to build here? A camp. Sure. We get some deer. Let's go and harvest this incense. And build an apprentice acolyte. Sure. And make a master acolyte. Don't mind if I do. Wait, should I make another forum instead? Forum 2. Is it any good?
So, Forum 2s are really good if you want to build up your specialists.
Archive 2. Yes, I want tech. I'm Babylon. I'm all about the tech.
Oh my goodness, Confucius is joining my city. Fuck it, yeah, let's adopt Confucianism. Why not? That's wild.
Gilgamesh.
The lamest religion.
Indigenous scholars to have traced the bloodline back to the legendary hero. I will claim the bloodline as my own. I am a descendant of Gilgamesh, actually, not you. Didn't you know?
Actually, it's me. I'm the one.
I am the
It's
one.
me. It's me, not you.
It's me.
Yeah, that's what I said to my wife as well.
Thank you.
There's a delay at the start of the turn. As it ticks
Minus
over.
gold, but I get opinion, or I just get $300. I think I'll have plenty of gold. Just make them happy. Fucking hell, these barbs. I'm gonna have to go home.
I'm not really very clued up to what all this stuff does, dude. There's Greek paganism. I think the families are supposed to be. So this family, look, it's plus
I've
one
got a new lover.
science per year
Good job.
per
Ooh.
specialist, right? This family does better mines and lumber mills, which obviously haven't really got any of them in this city, but it didn't matter. And this one is just stronger cities, right? But this one, when I build a specialist here, look, when I suggest building a specialist, it says I get science per year. But this isn't the same family. So I'm confused why.
I think all specialists give you science per year baseline.
Oh, right, but the ones on this city give more.
Yes.
So if I build a
they're,
specialist
better
here,
at
it will
it.
give more. Give more.
More.
I need that land consolidation. God, I need that science. I should have focused on science a bit harder, I think, in the early game.
Sometimes I pick a tech and then it unpicks on its own.
Yeah, it's
You
weird.
might be clicking up the top of your screen.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times. Oh, I got Achieve, Intrepid.
I got Pioneer.
Come the Intrepid. I think that means I did something.
Probably.
I can
It
I think-
probably meant you
Oh.
did something.
I don't know what.
found a proper religion. Zoroastrianism.
Lame.
Ooh, I've heard that one's good.
It's so annoying.
Which one do I do? Will you support the new religion? Offer stone to build places of worship.
So this must be part of the new DLC, this cult thing.
Yes.
I've got a cult
Yes.
thing pop up. So the thing is, it says here, a cult has sprung up on the death of Bardilis the Orator, right?
Archives.
And I can build a hero cult of the Protector, but cult shrines can have powerful effects, but too many may lead to problems. And I've already got a cult here on this building, an Amazon cult. So I guess I don't want particularly more cults.
More cults, more cults,
More cults,
cults.
more cults. Ooh, I can make my son my general, yes. Or is it my daughter's wife? It's my daughter's husband. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about him. Okay, this is my 5th city soon. 5th?
You can only build on city-states, right? Or
City
city-sites.
sites, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
City sites.
5 cities. I think that's where I'm going to stay. I'll stay.
You've got 5 cities down.
Yeah.
I
like
also
pretty
like to live dangerously.
Well, if you don't eat up the cities, your enemies
20
will.
beats your 4.
That's going to be your character.
Hopefully not.
Build another cult then. Where does that building go? Oh, here. Oh, and did it burn down something? Oh, what the hell?
What the hell?
It burned a couple of my buildings.
Yeah, they can get a little revolty sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we're
do.
Two
gonna
improvements were destroyed by me getting a cult involved. The
Oh
fuck?
shit! I need 6 cities because I need 6 archives. So I need another city.
Oh, you can only have one for each, Dan.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to start building some boys to take these barbs. Need some new boys, please. One turn. Okay, we're gonna skip your turn. We kind of maybe need some more food.
I'm just watching Rythian Scout get pelted by barbs.
Not going to go for that guy. He got given a pretty bad order, and now he's suffering. But I mean, hey, at least it's not me.
How many cults is too many cults?
Is there such a thing as too many cults?
I need another city.
Some say no.
I guess I'm going to put it next to this city here. It's got a river. It's a pretty nice spot. Hey.
So right, so if I build,
Ay.
oh shit, if I build this thing here, like a garrison here, I still need an active law.
My first ambition is about to be complete.
Impressive.
Once
Do
I've
this.
learned husbandry.
It's so weird to get units to do something right after a turn's over.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't want to.
What?
So I'm having a really lovely time with someone called Istaparia the Schemer. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with
Sure,
the Schemer.
She sounds nice, yeah.
Fine.
She's charming, so yeah, absolutely. Let's go for it. She's gonna be my lover. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with her being a schemer.
You will be my lover, scheme woman. Ah, pasture. Brilliant. I can make a pasture. And we will go and harvest some stone. Marble, rather. Okay, we need to make a dude to help us fight. So let's make a warrior. 6 years? That's too long.
He's got to get trained up.
I mean, I can make a fucking wonder in less time.
Yeah.
Okay. I put my scouts
a
on
wonder or what?
exploration and they've just disappeared.
They've explored really far away.
They've gone and they've probably died as well.
I'll make an acolyte.
Yeah, I feel like scouts in these kind of games, they tend to just get themselves murdered.
But I wish it just stuck around and harvested this thing for me. I rather wish
Just what
it,
happens.
I wish it had just like
Economy.
hovered around my borders and harvested things instead of actually fucking off and dying.
Stop fucking off and dying.
It's not my thing. I was like annoyed by it.
God, what is this? My princess? Sure, do some influencing. Oh no, my scout.
God, so production in these cities is. How do I increase like the? You can start a law by clicking on the law button in the upper left to have a.
I've not got any laws yet. I've got 2 laws. Just 2.
So there's multiple types of production is probably the thing you're running into. And you have to kind of increase them all.
Enact exploration done. Okay.
I wish you didn't have to research drama to get music in this game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's nice when you get
That's
it,
good.
but like
I
we're
hate
already
music.
we're
Screw
already an hour
music.
in, you know.
Fuck music. Give me silence. I love silence.
The music's really good as well.
Yeah.
I think you can opt in to change that.
Oh, it's kind
God,
of it's kind of
my
a fun
king
feature.
died and I'm a 5-year-old child.
Whoops.
Now that's a curse.
He was cursed. Yeah, true.
You know, I'm going to become a warrior
You
queen.
were a
why not?
cursed boy. The weight of debt. Oh dear.
Why can
Oh
you not?
no.
Oh no. Apprentice poet? Sure. Us. Oh, the weight of debt. What does she want? She wants a new weapon.
I just got that same pop up. The way that
She can have a new weapon. Have a new weapon. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay. I guess we'll try and murder these barbs. Pew!
Crap. I'm out of
You can,
that.
yeah. God. So I need to get a 6th city before I can even finish this ambition. Ow. Die.
Okay, I'm not keeping up with my things very well here. I'm sorry. Okay, forestry's coming up slowly.
Okay.
So then I'll be able to build some like lumber mills and stuff. Get my wood sorted out. I've got no stone left. I've got nothing left.
Right.
I'm gonna have to buy stuff as I need it.
Oh.
But you said you could just auto buy stuff when you need it, Potato.
Yeah, you just hold down control when you want to build something, and as long as you have the money, you should be able to get it.
My wood is an issue. I need to get tech to get wood.
Wood, please.
Wood, please. I'm bored of you, Scout. Just go home.
Gold, please.
Roll, please.
It's just me. Can you not build like anything in your cities?
Yes, actually, you don't build things in your cities. You build them with your builders.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, mostly I'm building units and stuff, and like I'm building specialists.
Through the tech tree. Tech tree.
Your cities are for building
forestry.
specialists.
Polis. Okay, I need to get polis. Got it.
jailbreak.
Got it.
You're not Judaism.
I just added another lover. I figured, what the hell, right?
What the hell?
Add
It's
some
like
more.
Pokemon.
know,
You got to catch
Can
them
you
all,
handle
know?
those
Yeah.
levels, though, Rythian? That's the question.
I mean, I'm about to find out, I suppose.
It's hard. It's hard to satisfy
It's a
one.
lot of work, yeah. not everyone realizes.
My quest is
Sometimes you just want to be alone.
Sometimes
My
you just
quest is
wanna-
to
And two,
establish.
three lovers come and knocking on your doors, like, oh my god.
Fucking hell.
I've got to establish a state religion.
I'm dry, girl.
Oh, adopt state religion. I can't. I need 400 hammers. Okay. I have to wait on that. Okay. I have to wait on. All right. I need more of these civics. I see. Okay. I need to control 5 developing cities. It's my ambition.
Ooh,
Oh, I need to build things as well.
suspicious.
Annoying.
Drama. I'm researching drama.
Oh, I
About
just got
music.
drama as well.
Wow.
The music is about to start up.
Ugh.
Happy
Ding
days.
ding 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 ding.
No, I
ding.
don't want to be greedy. I want to become a pioneer. Yes. +2 discipline. I will not let
Why not be a
Princess
greedy
Kashaya, the
pioneer?
schemer, influence me. I will not.
She's a schemer, though.
Why do we all have schemers? What's this?
It's a good guess.
Oh shit!
I guess
The
they're popular.
Duchess has died. Whoops. How shall she be remembered? Well, I can't afford anything. Can't afford a funeral. I think just chuck her in a pit.
Duchess, no.
It's a traditional burial, the chucker in a pit burial.
Forestry. That's what I want.
We build a hamlet. Sure.
Let's promote this boy. 2.
This is a good boy.
Just general combat. Yes. Get promoted. Now shoot. Shoot for your lives. We did it. We took over a city site.
How many cities are you gonna have now?
6. I need 6 for my ambition.
That is a
Yeah.
lot of cities.
I know.
I also currently have 6 cities.
6
What?
is like the standard amount, I would say, you try to get to.
Rythian's got 3.
I'm on 3.
That's
I'm
really
on, like,
track-
there's no more city
What
states.
did
I'm
you
on track for
expect?
I
about
had an
9.
extra settler, you know?
What did
Yeah,
you
like,
expect?
yeah, and also yes, that's kind of my thing. So,
There's loads of city sites here. You need to get these
Oh,
up,
shit.
dude.
where?
To the left of you, look. There's one right there,
There's 2 empties.
and the
Lewis.
one with the barbs as well.
Lewis, save me.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah.
Lewis,
But to be fair,
my
you
poor
have one
scout.
right there. I'll grab one to the bottom left of me, and I'll have 4.
I seek
to build another
refuge,
settlement.
Lewis.
Well, I don't know if I can help.
I seek refuge.
Oh, come in,
I
yeah.
want no help.
No, he's bringing barbs with him. Don't let him in. He's at the
he's-
gate.
He's like
Please.
he's like kiting barbs with him.
Do I need a treasury? Yeah, it's always good.
The hell, militia?
Go down
Let me
here.
get this.
Can't hook up any of these buildings.
I can declare war on Lewis.
What, to get in my land?
It is not the time.
Ooh, I've had an illegitimate child. This is a blessing to us all.
Is it though?
It's time to build
Yes.
a road. I'm gonna road my way over
All right,
here.
I'm gonna grab a 3rd lover and a wife.
You-
So you know,
Jesus,
I don't
Rythian.
understand how I have time to do anything with this, honestly.
I'm too busy.
I don't have time for 1, let alone 3. God,
Yeah.
that'd be exhausting.
Right. We've taken the city site. Now we need a settler.
Okay.
Probably a built settler.
Well,
Bugger. Please, Lewis. Please. It hurts. I can... What? 200... Oh, I need
So there are currently 10 cities on our... Wait, is it 10 cities on our team or 20 cities on our team? Oh no, 10 from 5... Okay, 15 cities on our team
Rythian is building
versus
walls,
12
guys.
cities on their team.
He's very concerned about his his city's being attacked by you guys.
Walls?
Walls.
What?
I mean, if he
what
wants
am I
to stay
supposed to
small,
build? Like, it's basically walls or some
They-
projects.
They
you
help
know?
with
Like,
happiness.
You should be people.
Settlers.
Like, you've got
Settlers.
3 citizens sat there not building into people.
What do you mean 3 citizens sitting there?
So
that
okay,
build
so look at
people?
each of your cities. It's got a little green number below it. That means how many
Yes.
people that city has
Specialists, you
grown
mean.
to, but that you haven't made into specialists yet.
No, there's a specialist too. Farmer, rancher.
Yeah, but you got 3
Specialist
citizens
one,
sat
farmer.
there doing nothing, right?
Okay. Oh, you mean the red one? Okay.
The green
fine.
one. So basically, you've got
Yeah,
3
whatever.
people you can make into, put them in the improvements. Basically, you've improved loads of things around your city. You now need to like get the people and put them in there, right? Know what I'm
I
saying?
see. Okay, I misunderstood how that worked entirely.
Yeah.
I thought that was because when I click it, it shows up a list. Now it's like, all right, I guess I already have those people there.
Oh no!
But
So that list
that's
means
not
which
how it
one
works.
you want to build the guy in.
Okay.
Because you might
I
want to build a
massively
stone
understood
guy
that.
on the better stone quarry location.
Yeah. No, I completely.
So you should
misunderstood
totally
how
be
that worked.
building specialists in there because they basically double.
Oh god, I
triple
got a
the
bunch of red
impact.
text. Error, null reference exception. Object referred to,
Yeah.
not an instance of object. Oh
I
god.
shouldn't worry about that.
What's your science per turn looking like?
28.
Pathetic
24.
28. Yours should be like
I'm doing
absurd.
I'm
Pathetic
doing
28.
Babylon right, and I got 68.
Good. Yeah, that is good.
No!
I would like to buy some literature.
Yes.
One of my lovers killed my other lovers.
I mean, that's one of the risks, isn't it?
That is a problem, yeah.
That would suck so much in real life. You'd have
Yes,
2
it would.
lovers, and then now you have 1.
Yeah.
And the other
On
one's
the
going to
bright
prison.
side, now my lover that killed my other lover is no longer jealous of my lover. So there's that.
And you know
because there's
she's,
no longer
at
anyone
least
to be
you know
jealous
she's
of.
passionate about you.
Very true. You know what? I like
I
her
could have a
style.
lady like
That's
that.
what I do.
Oh, he don't see colours. Right. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Rythian.
No,
yeah.
it's fine. I understand what you mean. It's the leftmost number, is what you mean. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's like green, yellow, whatever. And I was like, oh, red, green, blue, you know? But yeah.
I'm going
Is
to
it just
adopt
me or is-
Judaism. Yeah.
Is this game unbelievably laggy?
No.
No,
it's
no.
at
When
the start of the
it
turn.
blocks you from acting in the first few seconds or last few seconds of a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so long.
Well, it's probably a good idea
Where's the
to not let you act when the turn's ticking over.
I want? Is this what I want? Yes, that's what I want. I want portcullis, but I can't learn it yet. So I need to learn spoked wheel. Okay.
I've just managed to connect with my empire with roads. I'm making a
I
lot
need
more
to.
money
I've
now.
only just learned how to make roads, so I need to do that. I have.
It's a bit tedious. You try to use water. If you hold down B, it'll show you like the green.
Add road. I can do it. Just click add road and it just does it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
But what you want to do is you want to connect your city. So if you hold down B, you can see like green is part of your network and yellow isn't. So you got to connect the green and yellow bits together.
Oh, you've got to build it each tile.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you could just click add road and it'll
Yeah,
just
that
do the
is a
whole
bit-
road.
That is a bit tedious, yeah.
I mean,
if you
yeah,
have a
it's fine.
trader family builders can build multiple roads per turn. So they have
Big builder
an advantage.
family.
I need
Trader.
more workers. I've been neglecting my workers. I've got all these cities without workers in them.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can go insane.
I can go.
Well, that's always an
insane.
option, I guess.
Okay.
Welcome to
What's
my
the
I'm
downside?
very old. I'm 75. My son's heirs died, and I've gone insane.
I don't think there's
and I'm
any
cursed.
downside.
I'm bold.
You're old.
Bold, but deceitful. Also insane, cursed. I'm ascetic.
Where
which
do
I
you
think
see that you're
means-
bold?
My, just click on me down there. Look, I'm all these things. See, look, I'm all these things.
Oh yeah, you are a lot of things. I am.
Most not good.
I'm a
necessarily.
scholar. I'm prosperous, and I'm gracious. Feel like I'm doing quite well.
All cities plus.
It's
80.
better than insane,
Stop
anyway.
becoming greedy, my family. King for a day. I'm already king.
Ooh, my king has died. I
shit.
have a new heir. I am now Aulus the New.
Yeah, I'm about to die as well, I think.
I can now choose to be either bold or cursed. That's a coin flip, isn't it? Sure, let's do it. What do I become? Cursed, of course.
Well,
What did you expect?
Like 100% of the time in this game.
I can offer myself as sacrifice. Nah. Some of your servants to take your place. I will not partake in this barbaric ritual. Disgusting people. The peasants are revolting.
I can smell them from here.
Yes.
Ooh, I can throw a party.
Oh, I've
'Cause
already
my
got a
dad
road
died.
because there's a river. Does rivers count as a road?
Yes,
Right.
rivers do count as
So I can I road off a river?
If you press B, you can see. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, if you press B.
Right. So if I start building a road here, then I can connect this city.
Yeah, so if you look at my screen,
Interesting.
I've built a road here, and it's like, if you look up. So this is the
Yeah,
river, and then
yeah,
I've got
yeah,
the
yeah.
road going up here, you see.
Cool.
Very cool.
Oh, my guy died like immediately. Now I'm a little kid.
Oh dear.
16-year-old
He's a
girl.
kid.
16-year-old girls shouldn't have to run kingdoms. It's like way too much pressure on them.
Pressure makes diamonds.
So I've adopted Daltos' religion, and what does religion do? Question.
Yeah.
Great.
It makes
I'm
your
gonna do
people
it. I'm
happier.
gonna do it as well. Let's adopt.
And each. Sorry, yeah, it makes your people happier, and each specific religion can give you benefits based on the beliefs that the person who controls the religion takes.
I see.
Although I think you can all, if you adopt a religion, you can kind of like grief it by adopting beliefs into the religion before the controller. I think. And when I say grief, like all the beliefs are good, but you can choose the one that maybe they weren't going to pick.
That's pretty funny.
I can have a hedonistic time, or I can not because of the hangover. You know what? I'm
waste all my orders to get done.
I'm gonna have a grand old time. I think. Yes. Let's get
Yes.
fucked up. You want to get married? You know what? Fine.
you can be married.
Okay, I've finally started producing wood. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, same.
Any
I
wooders?
just got my first logging camp building now. I still need another city. Oh, I need to make another fucking. I keep forgetting to make a settler. We got a couple of donos from IDC Gaming YT. I've been
That
watching.
sounds like a
Care, Davey.
gaming channel on YouTube.
Check it out.
Yeah,
I've been watching you guys
IDC.
since the YouTube channel was Blue Zephos. I've never played or heard of this game
Okay.
you're playing, but it looks fun. I always enjoy your stream, especially with Potato Spiffer in it. Thanks for the years of entertainment. Thank you very much, IDC Gaming.
Very
Yeah.
kind of you.
This is it's interesting. It's come a long way. We're playing the DLC at the moment, obviously. So it's
Wise.
very pretty. It's got some really cool ideas in it. This game as well. Honestly, I do want to say that. Feels like it's kind of
Free Court Scholar. Why would I not pick that? Bam.
That was my thought.
1 year tech. Hells yes.
Animal Husbandry coming along.
Break time soon, gamers. How do I make it? How do I do this elephant?
Well,
That's an odd question, Duncan. Don't have an easy answer, I'm afraid.
Okay. 9 years to make a settler. 9! That's too many.
oh, they killed my Giga Slinger because I forgot to heal with him. Oh no, I lost a unit to a barb.
Oh no.
It's easily
Can
done
we
for
start
turn
over?
two. It's very easily
Yeah.
done.
-1
we
gold
can
a
start
turn.
over.
Is my
You've built too much stuff, probably.
My king has
get
finally
some treasuries
died,
up and running?
and a queen has taken over. Diotima the New.
I'm still alive.
Queen Diotima
I'm
the
gracious
New.
and romantic and wanton. I have 9 charisma.
Wanton, damn.
I have 9 charisma. I'm very charismatic. I'm getting a lot of civics. What are they for? Is that for like doing
Those
things?
for passing laws, yeah. You can also, it's when your cities are a little bit more advanced, you can actually spend civics to rush things in them.
If you have a
So-
governor, you can do that. So you can do it in your capital, and it's good.
Oh my goodness, I have all these governors available. Let's pick. Who do I want to pick? You, Ram2. Okay.
It's about
Oh,
15 seconds at the start of every turn to click something for me.
Yeah, same. But oh well.
It might be just like a lag thing.
It
No,
is,
it's just,
yeah.
I think it's just the same for everyone. I think it just makes sure. I think it's to stop desyncs. Honestly, it's exactly the same for all of us. It's not just you. None of us get to
Yeah.
act for until we all get to act.
Well, I get to act because I'm the host.
Oh, I see.
How long do you wait until you get the host? Or get to act, I mean, because I'm trying to move this goddamn settler and he won't.
I have to wait and fiddle a bit, but tis life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it is. I think it's a sync it, but we haven't desynced or had. Well, touch wood. Quick, everyone, touch wood quickly.
No, I'm touching it. My
Does a
table is wood.
pistachio shell count?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess it does.
I guess it does.
Maybe this is the way to stop decent stuff, but it feels laggy as hell to play, honestly.
Crap! I accidentally ended my turn instead of attacking with these guys. Oh, well.
Oops.
It might also just be I'm a bad person to be hosting the game, like from a.
Yeah, I mean, you are streaming to YouTube and Twitch
I'd say you were
simultaneously.
bad.
Maybe.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that, are you?
Well,
it
you
depends
can
on
if
your
you're not a
contracts.
partner.
Oh, if you're not a partner.
I'm not a
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah, fair.
Because what's the point of being a partner anymore? Am I right, guys?
It's too close to the bone, Spiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry, fellow Twitch partners.
I'm just enjoying like building this, like playing peace mode, doing my ambitions, trying to get like
Yeah.
5 developing cities. You know, trying to get these cities like building cool things in them, trying to like keep them like keep a worker building stuff and like improving stuff.
Yes.
It's my favorite part of the game. I love just making
Favorite
cities.
part of every game like this. And then ultimately the war happens and I lose interest.
Well, I'm going to envelop your
Ah.
empire in my empire,
We
so
want
you
you
can
to
just be
build-
peace man.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
Do we want a market or a caravan or a market or a caravan?
Caravans
Sounds like you
are
got
used
two
to
options.
trade with other civs and give you a lot of money.
Or but a market? Is that good?
Caravan.
Market or I'm gonna
Caravan, market, caravan, market, caravan, market.
caravan sounds like effort. I'm going for market.
So
I'm having such a
markets are
problem
just-
with Judaism as the Egyptians. They're just a pain in my ass.
Very historically accurate.
I thought that was your religion, Daltos. That's why I adopted it.
I know, I didn't want it, and they just keep popping up and arguing with me about it.
yeah, you like once you have a religion in your borders, you kind of have to keep them happy, or they'll start causing problems.
I have a new
Can I
heir.
just kill all their firstborn?
A 0-year-old heir, Prince
good.
Clytarchus. I love it when a baby is king. Baby.
I love
Everyone has
I
to
love
listen to
I
him.
love a good
They're
old
so
baby
cute, the
king.
baby kings. Do you know what I mean? They're such adorable little kings. You know, hang them. Do you know what I mean? Like yelling his like little orders.
Makes us pacifier to say it. How the fuck do you get wood besides buying it? Because
You need to build
surrounded by
logging
trees
camps.
here.
Research
logging
forestry
camps.
and make logging camps.
Yes, the
Ugh.
old lumber bumper mill.
Lumba bumba.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm building the Great Lighthouse of Babylon.
Nice.
I'm building Necropolis.
Oh, I've already finished that one. No, I'm
Oh
joking.
wow, my minister that I got
Joke, JK.
into
finish
trouble
my
with on the
JK,
first turn of the
JK.
game just died.
Oh,
Rip in peace, pal.
no.
You've been a pain in the ass for the entire game. Rip in peace.
Man, I've
served you
actually
well,
got
though.
no resources left. I just realised I've used up all my lumber. I'm like minus stone or like minus metal.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Death
hold
spiral?
on. Let me. Bank of potato is coming in clutch because Lewis.
Oh, you can just send shit to
There
other
you
people.
go.
Don't bail out your teammates.
It does cost orders though to send stuff to other people.
Does
so it's
it?
Not
There you
like-
go. I just refilled your
not
coffees.
perfect.
You're good to go.
Thanks, potato. That's like a
Yeah,
little.
That's so
focus.
cheating. Such a
Such a
bailout.
simp move.
I got a bailout.
Yeah.
I got a bailout from the bank of potato. Dude, that's
I
honestly.
specialize my empire to.
I feel
making
differently about
resources.
bailouts now.
Now that happens to me,
Thanks.
man.
I thought they were a bad thing, but no, it turns out it's legit.
Tell me more of this communism of yours.
8 years till I can finally use the thing that I dreamed of on turn one. It's been an hour and 40 minutes of the stream. Oh, this is the problem. I've got all of this stuff I've set up, like all these groves that need hooking up, and I just can't use them until I get land consolidated. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles that I can't use until I get this really late game tech. It's so frustrating.
I have pissed off my city by expelling all divination.
It is the first.
How are we supposed to find out stuff now?
I will tell you what you need to know.
That's really gotta suck if you were that dumb back then. It's like they got rid of all the diviners. Well, how am I supposed to know?
What are we doing?
Do
Now
we want to
what?
pause this and go on break?
Honey breakers.
Can we give it
Any
a
Any breakers in the
break,
chat?
like-
Right, sure, let's go back
we
to
can
the tea.
we can just pause the timer.
Oh.
Isaac.
Timer is paused.
Modern
That's something
gameplay.
Civ doesn't have.
That's
Civ 6
awesome.
does, but
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
What are you crunching on?
Pistachios.
crunch, crunch.
Ooh.
Sounds nice.
Rightio. I'll BRB. I'm gonna get a snack.
All right.
Yeah,
See you in 5.
See you in 5-1. Sorry, I'm still playing. I'm still setting up governors and stuff.
See you in 5. Bye bye.
Bye.
Be right back.
Please, Barry, please. Let's go, Mango. Yeah, yas.
We're live. We are
Welcome back, everyone. We're playing Old World, playing around with the new DLC, looking at how things changed. And man, this game feels really cool. Feels like there's a lot to learn. Obviously, enjoying playing it with Rythian here as
That's me.
Turtle Rome. He needs to get another
the
city out.
Hittites, I think.
But we'll get-
Hittites,
We'll get that out eventually.
Latinos?
Potatoes,
the Hatties,
mega
Hattie films.
okay.
Potatoes mega city. And then over on the other side of the world, we got Duncan doing his stuff.
Hi.
We got Spiff doing his stuff. I don't know which one you are, Spiff.
I am Queen Libelia of Assyria.
And Daltos is playing Egypt down there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're currently 44 turns in. The scores are Team 2 have got 5 points. Team 1 have got 5 points. So by the end of this
Wow.
stream, we got an hour and 10 minutes to go. You guys,
No, you've got
What?
it wrong. That's for the ambition victory. There's also the points victory, which is to the left of it. So
29.
we're leading 29 out of 90, and you're 25 out of 90.
Oh, yeah.
where's that?
On the left.
Oh, yes.
Where it says Team 2 and Team 1. So
Oh,
these are the 2 ways
25
to
out of
win.
90. Right, so okay. So there's a victory points, but there's also an ambition victory point. Right, I see.
Yep.
So what shall we go for? We'll go for the left one then. Victory points.
Left one makes the most sense.
So you get
Because
that's the
points
one we have the most
for
control
building
over.
cities and upgrading them.
Duncan, that's the one we're in the lead of.
Well,
you get 2 points
I've got
for each
3 ambitions
wonder.
active, all of which I can finish pretty soon.
Yeah, but ambitions.
What's what I've been aiming for?
Well, I think you do get something for that, right?
I mean, if you can win that way, Duncan, that's still a win. So that's a GG.
So you're not
so
going to get
feel free.
not going to get 10 average done by the end of the stream, though.
No.
But these
I might have
total
the
victory
most.
points, if any of your opponents reach 90 victory points, the game ends. Right. So combined between you, you're a third of the way.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Very exciting.
Well, let's keep it up, team. Keep it all going.
Right.
Rythian, you might want to move your warrior and your militia and take out that barb camp
Should
on the left.
we
View.
unpause?
It is unpaused.
Okay.
It is.
Sorry, I'm paused a while ago.
It's just Potato needs to end his turn.
So,
the lazy bastard
I
actually
haven't-
went on a break.
What?
I haven't done my turn.
Rythian, can you do your move your warrior and your militia over there and fight that barb camp and then settle there.
The one to the left of Adana.
Yes,
All right.
you should settle that. Get that
Alrighty.
settled up, and then
Settle my differences with
We'll
them.
move to the right further. We'll encroach on their lands.
I'm very legitimate. 87 legitimate.
All right. Is this live? Yes, it is, chat. Why would we pre-record this? there's no value. It's literally more work to pre-record it than do it live. It's not Yog Cinema, I suppose. That's what
Right.
That's what they mean.
No, this is Yog Cinema. Welcome.
Do you imagine if this got voted in your cinema?
Yeah.
Well, playback. Well, I guess you could play back an old VOD.
Yeah, but they'll
Be
be
confusing.
picking the old episodes of TTT and stuff, won't they? And
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
play old.
I like Old World. What are you saying about Old World?
Oh, I'm not saying
Hang on.
I'm liking it very much. I'm just saying it's not going to get picked on Yog Cinema. No one's going to pick a 6-hour 4X game to watch.
Okay, that's a good point, actually.
How do you know? How do you know?
I'm in touch with the youth.
but if it does get the VOD, it's going to be very confusing because we're saying it's live, and it won't be.
Actually, that is true. Shit, you got a good point.
We now ruined the VOD by saying it's live. Yeah.
Well, but they'll notice in chat though that we're not talking to the right person.
Well,
that's true.
will they,
You know what I'm
though?
saying? Yeah. It was who was it who said this?
Some guy.
Some dude.
It was WAFCON. There you go. So if WAFCON's
Some
in chat,
Wapcon.
WAFCON. If you're in the chat, if someone in chat is called WAFCON right now, it's live. But otherwise, it's VOD.
but we could
Yeah.
maybe we fixed it. Because like
Oh,
WAFCON might be
post.
my alt
Yeah.
account that I can just log in at the right time.
Or maybe WAFCON's just watching the VOD. You know, you never know.
It's going to take 9
You
years.
never know.
Are you secretly WAFCON?
You must come home. Come home, Agum. You big jerk.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Big
it's gonna
idiot.
become very bitter if I do this, though. All right, you just finish. Do what you want. Okay.
Let's get this guy.
Have a gap year.
So I need governors. I need to
Gap year?
appoint
Gap
governors.
year.
But I can't appoint governors unless I get garrisons. So I need to build garrisons.
Daltos, I'm following in your steps, and everyone is now going to become Jewish.
Yay!
Why don't you pick my
hi-em.
religion?
Well, I already
Which is
picked Daltos's as it started encroaching
Clearly
in on my
the
7
superior
cities.
religion. How do you actually improve your religion, by the way?
So you have to go to the religion tab and then click on the religion, and then on the left there'll be like tiers of theologies you can invoke.
Religion
And
tab,
there'll be,
you
like,
say.
Yes. So in the top right hand corner
Right.
there'll be like 3 little people beside
yes.
a head and a barbarian hat. If you click the 3 little
yes.
people, that's the religion screen. You
Yes,
click one of the
yes,
religions, and then on the left you'll be able to upgrade your religions.
Okay, I don't have tier 2. I don't think I can do anything.
In the left, I can upgrade my religions. Oh, tier 2. I see. Mythology is the right one
What
currently.
do I need to get tier 2?
Yeah, how do we get tier 2 of the religion?
The certain researchers will unlock extra beliefs that you can adopt in your religion.
I see.
Yeah, all the systems are like interconnected like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just you're
I
gonna
accept
become
that.
fuck you.
That makes sense.
Excuse me?
I'm talking to the person that wants something from me. I quite often just say the fuck you option.
Hey Duncan, could you throw me that? No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I can't bother to work out the benefits of me doing this, so I'm just gonna say fuck you. No. Yeah, you be my governor. Come on. God, these pop-ups at the back, at the bottom.
Yeah, I never looked at him.
Well, it's kind of some of them are important, like these ones. Choose a
Nope.
governor.
Are they though?
To choose a governor. Is she my current governor? No.
All right, governor.
Or what governor? How do I see who's governor for what?
You have to click each city, I think. And when you're picking them in the list, they will have one symbol, which will be their class, and if they already have a job, they'll have two symbols, I think.
No.
I stink, therefore I am.
I'm just gonna give you the job. Have a job. Have a job.
Oops, happening.
We have
Okay, I'm
moved.
very low on stone. I need to upgrade my stone income.
Me too.
So much stone.
I always forget that that's like such an important part of this game.
It's very important. Oh, I ran out of time.
Around time.
Yep, I ran out of time too. Turns are getting tight.
Yeah.
It's less the turn, it's the 15 seconds I can't do anything in the beginning of every turn.
If you press something, it will actually queue it up and do it. I've noticed.
Let's see.
Really?
Yeah, it takes a while, but after you eventually reattach to the game, it fires.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I have actually. That's what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I do suffer from that.
Terrible.
I misunderstood.
It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's like being in stop and go traffic.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's sort of a thing of
Or
trade.
like when your phone starts taking just 1 or 2 seconds to load everything, you know, because
Yeah.
it just slowed down a little bit. Like it's not a lot, but it keeps happening. It drives you insane.
death by 1,000 cuts, except
Yes.
the cuts are digital things.
Should we keep slaves? Nah.
Yeah.
How much money will you make?
The poet Sappho has arrived. I hear she's got a lot of girl friends.
Yeah.
A lot of lads and lasses in general.
All those
Jenks
friends,
around
there's
with.
gonna be some room for
Just
us.
pals. Yeah. Gonna be great.
Look,
I'm gonna invite her to my court.
I'm going to make a shopkeeper. God, 6 exclamation marks. What do you
Jesus,
want?
there's so many barbarians.
Duke Agam can be tutored. Fucking just be tutored then.
I want to build more wonders. That's why I want more stone. I just
Building wonders is fun. I have 2, 3.
I built the Oracle actually. The Oracle is pretty cool.
I'm not sure
it
if the
lets
wonders
me-
do.
Well, the Oracle, whenever I draw text, I draw an extra card, so I have like more choice, which lets me like navigate the tech tree a bit better. Ooh, and I can see everyone's holy city. That's the other thing it does.
Need another Elder Acolyte, which I'm building. And I need one more Archive, which I need a city for, but I've made a settler, so it's happening. Brr, brr, brr. And the borders of this city have stretched right to my borders.
Go to war with them.
Well, he's my ally.
Exactly. Won't see it coming.
He'll never see this coming. Sure, be a schemer. Oh, right, settler. Right, yes, it's built. Okay, go over here, settler. Use the road system, you big dingus.
You absolute dingus.
Force march. Oh, yeah, you can add, like, distance, can't you?
Okay. God, we're making such slow progress here.
Slowgress.
Yeah.
My queen's so bad at leading units that if I put her as a general, it just makes everyone worse.
New museums.
Oh, Daltos, you're very far forward there.
What do you mean? That's perfectly. This is within our terrain, guys. That's like 1 tile from my capital.
They're being very aggressive.
I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. It's not my fault. You guys haven't settled any
Typical
cities.
lying team blue.
Me
Classic
and
team
Sappho
one.
are becoming friends.
Ooh.
I think I have a
okay.
shot with her, honestly. If you think about it, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll have Legion soon. Don't you worry.
What?
Land consolidation in 2 years. And I can build groves finally.
Finally.
It also lets you build elephant cavalry.
Ooh.
Really? What's the purple one? Oh, the purple one is the level of the city, right? The middle one is...
I thought that was discontent. Purple's
Oh,
discontent.
levels of... You need to get rid of, I see.
Yeah, it's bad.
So you can get rid of that with festivals.
Yeah, or you can make like theaters and shit.
For 7 years to have a festival. These guys are...
I know, right? That sounds good.
7-year festival. It's like the neck
Hell
runs.
of a long festival.
You'd be so hungover after that.
I feel like you'd be hungover through most of it, you know?
7-year Coachella.
Just
Glastonbury for 7 years.
oh no!
Oh, this is ridiculous. I've clicked my fucking research 40 times. There we go. Finally went there.
Yeah, it's really slow.
There's a bad boy on my borders. What are you doing here, sir? Leave.
Oh, this is a Patat. Why is there a Patat warrior here in this barbarian camp?
Oh, I was helping.
He's helping.
More like stealing experience.
Well,
End of an era. I'm dead. It's over.
Yep. No. You're dead.
Oh
You're just-
no.
Rebels.
That's it. Duncan's out the game. He died.
Goodbye.
Rest in peace.
I'll be back next week.
Have you become a young girl like Daltos and I, or
Mm.
no? You're a weird man.
I'm a 49. No, I'm not. I'm a
49.
21. I'm a 21-year-old scholar.
49.
Actually, it's pretty good. I feel.
Daltos, do you need like
Pretty
stone or
happy with
anything
that.
to build a wonder?
I could always use it if you want.
Well, basically tell me if there is a point where you need stone or any resource, give me a shout, because I'm starting like 1,600 iron.
Ooh. I'll see when my guys come up from their latest wonders they're building.
Cool beans.
How many wonders are you building? How do you afford this all?
Well, many. I'm in Egypt. We just pump them out.
Fucking
Using volunteer labor.
Yes.
just forcefully volunteered.
You've been volunteered for labour.
Pray I do not volunteer you further.
We volunteered for 9 years hard labor.
Become the Mason. Queen Diotima the Mason. Can I, is there a way to, mouse over and check these tooltips? Holds, oh yeah, shift.
Ugh.
A cognomen is an acquired title that increases the legitimacy of your ruler. So Mason doesn't actually tell me what the Mason did.
Money. Can I get money before I do this? Maybe I can. Sell some food. I need much money. Nothing's
Oh,
happening.
Patat soldier over here.
Yeah,
that's
there's lots of
But I
Patats.
just stole that city side because you were getting way too close to me.
Yes.
How did you
Whoa.
manage to go over there and... Oh, never mind. That. Okay.
I was
I thought
standing
you
right
settled
beside
it. No, I thought you settled it.
No, I haven't settled it yet. I'm standing on it, so now you have to kill me to take it.
I don't really want it. I was just trying to kill out things from my ambition.
Build groves.
Produce
Finally.
1,000 wood as an ambition. Fuck me. Enact
How do I force it to go?
polytheism.
Force march. There we go.
Oh, we can get 1,000 wood. That's not too hard, is it?
So if I build a road here, let's just check this. So this is yellow. What does this mean? Does this mean it doesn't work as a road? See what I mean? It's like yellow. What's yellow mean? Potato.
Yellow
it's
means
not
it's,
connected.
it's yeah, it's
bad road.
if something were to attach to it from your capital, it would become it would work, but it's not in a system that's connected you to a capital yet.
What's the benefit of road between cities?
Lower maintenance on the city, so the city will just make more resources.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
And the city will be
Automate
less
workers.
unhappy.
Yes, please. That would solve me so much faff.
What? You could do that?
Yes. It's a mid-game feature, so you can focus on war.
God. Please, I need it. I don't know what's good. The AI can play better than me, I'm sure.
Oh, that did not do much damage.
You're attacking over a river. If you click on your soldier,
And I don't.
you can actually see how much damage they'll do
Time.
based on where they'll stand.
Yeah, I just constantly don't finish my turns.
Are we able to add like 10, 15 more seconds to the turn timer?
No.
I can make the turn timer slightly longer, but I can't add.
you need
specific amounts.
you need to automate your stuff. This is the why it's in the
I don't have
game.
the tech.
I know.
Like,
I
It was
literally have
just
too
like the
many
first 15
cities.
seconds of a turn. That's all.
Yeah.
You're too
The issue is it takes me 4 clicks to make any action go through, Lewis.
Well, I don't think adding more time to this game is gonna help. Well, maybe it will. All right,
Well-
all right. If you wanna do it, go for it. You're in charge anyway.
Well, we could always just if we just click the thing at the start
It's
of the
so
turn
annoying.
and add 30 seconds. We could just do that once per turn. I'll be in charge of that.
I can build a hamlet.
I'm fine. Honestly, I've got 2 whole minutes now to do a turn, and I get it done in half that. So I don't know what you guys are doing, and I'm fighting
Wait
barbs,
for
and I've
him
got
to
loads of
wait for him
cities.
to lose 1 turn. We're just gonna wait. You'll lose a turn, then you'll complain.
I'm done. See, I've done my turn.
How?
A minute and 45 left, and now I'm pissing around.
I've got so much to do.
What?
I've got a huge empire as well. Yeah.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities, and I'm fighting barbs.
Same, but I mean, it takes 10 seconds to do any one action.
Well, I've queued stuff up though. I've queued up like stuff that I know. Look, this is queued up.
Cube's up too. It still takes 16 seconds to do an action.
Master sheep. Also, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I have to read quite a lot.
Well, you queue up the stuff you want to do, and you read afterwards, while waiting for
Well, I
everyone
press
else.
the button in the bottom left, which is like the next action, you know. 12 years to make a war elephant. Fuck yeah, that's pretty cool.
You've got war elephants?
Elephant will be dead by the time you make it.
Oh.
Especially if we increase the turn timer.
I finished my turn. I did it. I actually did it.
I finished my turn.
I bloody did it.
Well, this is the
But there are
classic.
3 things down here. Idle councillors. People need to be sent on a mission. All that
I'm done.
shit. I'm going to convert to... Wait, I don't want to convert.
We did it. We actually finished that turn early by 40 seconds. Good job,
Harry.
guys.
Look at us.
I could marry somebody.
I think you just have to prioritize it. You know.
Holy shit, look at all these things you get. I'm going to marry you,
Oh, it doesn't have a citizen there.
maybe.
This does. This has a citizen.
No, I'm not.
But I don't have a building.
Just going to marry a quarter.
Courtier.
Yeah, 50, too old. 23, that's better. I can't.
It's so creepy.
Well, I want to be able to have children. Otherwise, I have no heir.
I only need you for your womb.
It makes perfect sense to me. How do I make a spy master? I need to apply someone to be it. You. Yes, you. No, you. Yes, you. Choose? No, I can't. It costs too many.
Getting bugged out. There's just a random guy with the bag in the middle of my screen. What is this? Nah, I just fixed it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
fixed it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, we need more logging camps for my ambition to be logman.
Logman.
Oh shit, I lost. No, did I do it? Oh, I did it. I finished it. Okay, good.
Rythian, could
Yes,
I
potato.
have some of your stone, please?
Sure. How do I trade that?
In the if you go to Nations tab in the top right, which
Middle.
is
It's the middle top
skull.
right helmet thing.
Yeah,
And
I guess
who
you can
is
just
Patat?
click on someone else and send them
That
stone.
is King
I
Olus
am
the Just. All
Rome. Yes, please.
right. So do I just click and then it'll send it to you?
If you click once
Oh,
on
I
it,
can
it will
buy
send
tiles.
100. Yeah.
There you go. How much do you need?
Whatever you can spare, I will take. I'm trying to build a wonder.
How much do you need for that?
Let me check. I need 1,200.
Do you have the culture for that one?
1,200 stone.
There you
I've
go.
got 1,200 stone.
1,200 stone, and you've got
What?
0. Hey, you're a little way away there, Potato. It feels like.
I can't build
fucking hell.
wonders because my culture
Oh, I
isn't
accidentally
strong
sent you
enough.
iron instead of stone. Oh well.
Oops.
Oh,
Now I don't have any more orders.
Oops.
I've done the same
I-
on this game already.
Next turn. Next turn.
yes, please.
Can I get back some of my iron? Well, I don't even know what iron's used for, to be honest. I don't have.
I can give you back some. I can give you back all of it if you need it.
Give me like 4 more.
But you've got 600 stone. I've got 0. So I was like, you know what? Maybe
Sure.
can
Oh,
bump
yeah,
it.
I've got 0 stone as well. I'd appreciate some stone for sure.
Me too. Give me
mean,
some
okay.
stone. Rythian, please.
No,
Oh. Why not?
Any stoners?
because you're not on my team.
Oh.
It's the downside right there.
Stone is really expensive. It's 10 to buy.
We're all buying it because none of us are producing enough. So the price is going up on the global market.
Oh
Are
no.
you saying that I should just
Wow.
buy
I'm
all of
trying
the
to
stone
send
off
you,
the
but nothing's
global
happening.
market to
Fuck
make it a
this.
nightmare for you?
This
gonna
early
marry
lag
her.
is so frustrating.
Nearly married a woman who died next term. But luckily, I didn't. She served us well.
She died of heartbreak, Duncan. Jeez.
Right? Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I gave you guys like 300 each.
Told her she
Oh,
was
thank
too
Thank
old.
you.
I can't marry you. You're far too old.
I need bountiful loins, woman.
Your loins are merely fertile, not bountiful.
She was a new governor of Babylon. Who wants to be governor of Babylon? I will. King Kurzulugalul the New. Yes. I will govern Babylon well. I promise. You go to sleep, boy.
I'm hooking up my bees. I'm hooking up all
What,
my
bees?
things.
Oh, we wish I had bees.
Beads?
I want some bees. Ooh, trees. Oh, it's scrub.
Bees and trees.
What do you do with scrub?
Yeah, you chop it down. It's in the way.
Cut the scrub. Get out of here, scrub. I'm going to replace you with a lovely mine. Maybe a farm. What do I need? Mine would be good. Want a barracks? Yeah, I can make a barracks. Sure.
Ooh, our empires are getting close. They're going to touch soon. I can see
Ah.
yellow borders. I can see
Touch.
green.
Tip touch.
Don't touch the tips. I'm going to do a festival, I think.
Oh, that's how you
Turbo.
pass.
What's that? Is this one of your cities?
Yeah. Perbast.
Perbast.
Oh, I can see. Well, I can. Yes, I still can't do this. I still require a spy master. Ah, that's what I was going to do.
You're trying to do your ambitions.
Choose.
It's
needed-
crazy all the people you have in your
Needed
city.
civics. I still don't have enough. I spent them on something stupid.
I have a governor called Spurious.
Spurious.
Sabotage.
Spurious the diplomat.
Oh, I've made the lighthouse. Yay!
He's not very well qualified.
The lighthouse.
Job, Duncan.
It is done.
Set move worker, please.
Yeah.
Click to move, please go.
Please worker.
Oh, it is
I mean,
driving
Lewis is-
me insane.
Lewis is right. If you queue them all up, they'll go through in a second.
Yeah, but I want to
never have
click
done
him
that.
and then build. You
I
know?
never said that either.
So-
I said that. It might not work. It does though.
Why
does
am I
actually work.
pushing buttons
does
and
work,
nothing
yeah.
is happening?
Where are these
I-
fucking barbs coming from?
It's like a full 30 seconds you guys are struggling with now. That's weird.
Yeah, it's just it takes forever.
I'm not sure
added
why
really
it's
a little
happening.
bit of time to the turn. Are Lewis and Duncan, are you guys suffering from it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just just takes a while to kick in at the start of the turn. Wonder why.
Maybe we could set up like a dedicated server. There is that option, I think.
Do you think it's you? You think it's your PC's chugging to process the turns?
Yeah, I think it might be because I'm streaming.
Thing is, you can
So-
move everything, and then when you cycle back again, you can then build everything. Actually, works kind of well.
Yep.
I finished my
I'm
turn.
actually-
I finished my turn really fast that time.
Yeah, me
Same.
too.
Yeah. It really is just queue them up.
Yeah.
Oh, once I've queued everything up, it's like I know that basically I want to use citizens when I have a citizens available. Otherwise, I build something else, like a worker or something.
Well, I was making a war elephant.
Here's a
Potato's
message from the
getting real
developer.
close to me.
He said, "Didn't realize you guys were going to play on the test build. We've got a new network system on there that hasn't been fully tested. So it might be why you're
Well, the reason we're playing on the
experiencing
test build is because when we tried it last night in the evening, we
Didn't
couldn't
work.
get connections. We were getting connection errors to each other.
Guess that's why there's a test build.
But then we looked up, they said play on the test build, and their test build obviously is not again.
The issue we had with the old build worked completely fine as soon as we went onto the test build.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, now it's kind of working. If you just queue everything up, it works. You just got to wait a minute.
It doesn't bode super well. At least it doesn't desync like every other game we've played.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been fine.
I'll take this over a desync any day.
Oh god. Dealing with desyncs like make me like have this like deep fear, like deep within my bones. You know, I have this like
You feel the agitation.
it's like playing Civ 5. We played Civ 5 the other day, and I
What?
couldn't shift that like itchy feeling. You know how like sometimes Smith was talking about this the other day when you do a recording and then you like lose your audio afterwards or something like that. Like once you've done that once, you're then like terrified of that as a creator.
Yeah, you're worried it's going to happen
It's
every
like,
time.
oh, I recorded for the whole day and it was really funny and I made all this really funny stuff and now it's gone forever. And it's
I
like,
once had to do a
Yeah.
Minecraft brand deal 4 times. 'Cause
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that day. That was like an 11-hour day for you.
I was so annoying. By the end, you could tell I was just like repeating the stuff I've done 4 times.
Oh yeah, I remember this funny joke. I'll repeat it the 4th time. You know.
But
It does.
oh,
I
man,
lost
it was a pain.
I lost my first ever TTT recording. That was a big deal for me. I was freaking out from that.
Yeah. All right, Daltos, we'll give you a shot. See what you can do.
Yep.
I fucked it all up. I'm sorry.
Oh god!
Well, I had to do it in the office because we were using we had to use the laptop which had a RTX card, and I didn't have an RTX card at the time, so everything was not set up as I'm used to, and then
Yeah.
bad.
The rest was history.
I got it pretty well sorted at home now though, because if I lose my Audacity, I've got my mic is bedded into another track in the shadow play, so I've got a backup of my own
Yeah.
audio. And audio is most
How do I
important.
make my culture stronger? Is that Odeon's?
So, building, yes, Odeon, stuff like that. And if you run the festival project, it'll give your city +1 culture per year for every time you run the festival project.
Yeah.
But I just use OBS. I just have like 3 tracks set up in OBS. Sorry, I have 4 tracks.
Shadow
One for
play
Discord.
is quite unintensive as well.
Right. Well, I plan to get a second computer and then have one computer do the streaming and recording, and then one actually running the games. And I'm hoping that that'll like smooth out any and all like performance issues.
Yeah. The problem I had, I used to do that, and I stream from a second PC. But the problem I had was that every time I wanted to record or stream, which is, I would do generally do both those in the same day. I was, I'd have to have different OBS profiles for each one, and they'd get mixed up sometimes, and then, eesh.
Right.
Sometimes you'd press record and it would start streaming.
I do.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Thing.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But,
Well, that's fair enough.
The
That makes
GoXLR
sense.
fixed a lot of my problems, actually, I have with my setup. What should I build here? I really need more happiness, but I'm not sure how to do it. Amphitheatre needs strong culture. The culture, I guess I'm just going to keep making farms and shit.
Yeah, that's culture.
Well, there's nothing I can build that will give me culture, so... An Elder Acolyte gave me 4 culture per year in this city. That's pretty nice. I
Move,
just
you
did a
piece of shit.
Festival. My discontent's gone down to level 1. That's pretty nice. But I do need... an Elder Acolyte will give me -1 discontent. That's pretty good. I'll get him.
I keep hearing like this. Ring, ding, ding.
It's the turn end, I
Yeah, I
think,
hear that
or
all the time.
something.
I'm not sure what it is. Yeah,
Treasury? No,
I think it's when you build something, right?
I don't
Well,
know.
it's happening
be.
when I'm not doing anything. So I think it's like my
Well, I
allies
hear
have
it
done
all- every
something.
time I swap to like a unit. Ring. Not every time, but often.
Where are these fucking... Are these just spawning in my city? Where the fuck are they coming from?
Oh, I red units.
Yeah.
If your city's unhappy enough, it might be spawning
It's only
rebels.
one discontent.
Well, go to if you click the 3 people on the top right next to the spiky helmet, if any of your families down the bottom, if they have like really
No,
low
they all love
opinion-
me. They all fucking love me.
Oh, well, then I'm out of fucking explanations. You're on your own.
I got very high. They're all friendly with me. Everyone loves me. It's great. The only one people that don't like me is Judaism, and I don't have them. So
Maybe that's why.
because I have a different religion.
I seem to recall there's like certain traits in this game that are very useful to have, and they let you rush build stuff, right? Like,
Yes. Yep.
if you have zealot leader, or judge governor, or volunteers, or orthodoxy, you can like rush builds using money, using various resources, basically. I don't like using the hammers just because there's so many pop-ups and things to use the hammers on and all these laws and stuff. Do you know what I mean? They cost so much.
Yeah, you need. Oh, speaking of which, I can finally do the thing I've been waiting to do. Appoint somebody. God, that's not good. We'll go you.
Remember the multiplayer mod?
No, don't end
Yeah, that's
turn
really
it.
good.
Fuck. Oh, no.
I
One
even
time-
clicked for an extra 30
I
seconds
think I did
there
it.
for you.
I think I
Did
did
the
it.
rebels come from an event? I think
don't
that's
know.
the most likely. That's the way I got
The thing is,
issues happen.
we don't have a lot of time to read these events, so I kind of just skim past them, you know?
You just probably picked one that said rebel spawn
Yeah.
and you didn't read it. All right.
Spawn rebels, fine.
okay.
Wait, what are these rebels doing here? You know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't remember that, to be fair. I mean, I usually read what I'm getting. I generally just try and pick the one that is the least obnoxious. Secrets of the Dead. Oh, someone's died. Okay. Duchess Consort Ishtar Gamlet dies.
How do I see what my culture is?
I could reveal the
Like
truth.
how strong it is?
I will
If you-
reveal the truth.
If you
God
look
knows.
at the city screen, beside the name, there'll be like a little
See it. I see
harp
it.
or
You're right.
whatever. Yeah.
I see it. Good.
No, you can't convert to Judaism, you fuck.
Can I please have 400 stones, Spiff?
That's
He's
fish.
building wonders.
Sure.
He's making wonders, guys.
I can just add
Look how many
fish.
they have. So many wonders right now.
Oh, yeah.
Is that everything you need?
Yep.
We will add fish.
Fuck, he's building the wonders.
Cool, fish are good. He's building them. I've only made one. I don't know how to make any more. I don't
Control
got
8 luxuries, 0 of 8.
Oh.
I'm sure I control more than that, right?
Oh, you've have
Did
none.
you send me stone or iron?
What are luxuries then?
Stone.
Surely this is a luxury.
Didn't get it.
You
Grove.
wish. You wish.
Oh shit! I sent it to Duncan instead. So I'll send you some. There you go.
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you very much.
Just sent both of you like 500 stone each. Have fun.
Lumber mill. These fucking barbs, man. These rebels. These fucking rebels.
They don't even have a cause.
What's this? Oh, a camel archer. Come and help fight, Mr. Camel.
15 years.
Do you want a master shopkeeper? Yeah. Why not? Oh, God. Time.
There is no time.
The only time I run out of time is when I have to read or look at something.
Yeah,
Other
but
than
it's
that,
like
the
every
turn's good.
turn.
Yep.
I believe everyone does have the ability to try to extend the timer to get a couple of things done.
Yes,
like you have a limited
everyone does.
bank of time.
Christianity was founded. What are you doing?
That's not allowed.
Stop it. Stop finding new religions.
This is a really fun SimCity game where you just sort of turtle and
Yes.
build your stuff.
It's I love games like this where you place your little buildings, you get adjacency bonuses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Invite the commander
That's
to
why you get
serve
Civ
me.
6. Because Civ 6 is really good at that. It just sucks in multiplayer. Because you don't have time to just sit out and play in your hole.
20 orders. I don't need that.
Yeah, it can be. See, Civ 6, it requires a lot of time to kind of know that like, oh, you get +2 science from putting a campus next to a reef, and like have all
Yeah.
of that knowledge like in the bank ready to go. Ooh, I found some forest druids. Is this a cult? I can send priests out to study them, and I become a naturalist.
I can only imagine how war is going to be like.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sort of used to this lag now. Like, I'm riding it. I
The
queue up
lag
things,
actually
move to the
this
next
time has
thing.
gotten out of control. It's out of control this turn.
What
No,
is?
but I'm telling you, you click and move on. Click and move on.
You just click and move on and just hope for the best.
Just forget whatever you've queued up and hope that it executes itself. And
Yep.
if it doesn't, fair dues. That's
You
just
wrap back around at the end of it.
that's one of the lost ones. It's okay. You can't get them all.
I did actually, yeah.
I had a thing which was like plus 80 culture and plus 80 discontent in all cities, and I was like, oh, that seems pretty fine. And then I realized 80 discontent is like an entire discontent level, whereas 80 culture is like nothing because only 2,000.
Yeah, I added 120 to my cities.
It was like completely the wrong choice.
People are unbelievably pissed off at me in my city. They all hate
What's your level of discontent?
3.
Oof. My highest is 2, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna have to run some festivals or something. I thought they'd like all the wonders,
Sure, you can be my religious guy. Yeah, you can do that.
We could definitely come back to this next week too. I don't think we're close to being done.
That you know that scout that was asking for asylum, Lewis, years ago.
Yeah,
He got it.
he's fine now.
He's in your
Ooh.
city.
Which one?
Oh, he's using him as a spy on you.
he's become an agent.
Oh, that's fun.
Once a spy, always a spy.
Yes, if you have a spy
Stepping my
master,
spy.
if you have a spy master, you can put your scouts into people's cities and like learn what they're doing.
Dev says reloading will probably help with the lag.
Oh,
No, I like the lag now.
it's part of the experience,
Embrace the
Dev.
lag.
It's kind of fine now, but when we start warring, it might be a problem. Although we only have half an hour left, and I don't think we are going to start warring.
That's what I say. We'll
Oh,
just do this tomorrow.
no, this looks like there
Or
might be a
next
war happening. It's war brewing on the borders down here, for sure.
Yes.
I'm buying every single tile. I think it's funny.
War is brewing with Philippi.
Yeah, could we do a restart? Because I can't even select technologies. It'd be very nice.
Well, no, but again, you will. It'll happen.
Yeah, but we can't do combat, Lewis.
We're not going to.
I am about to. Have you seen the units I have on your border, Lewis?
Yeah, you've had them there the whole time.
Yeah, and now they're going to go march on in and kill everyone.
I've got like the same stuff
That's
as
nice.
you.
No, you haven't.
I have. I've got like 3 warriors and
Oh,
3
wow,
warriors
yeah,
and a
you've got
militiaman.
warriors. Oh, lovely. Oh, and a militiaman. I'm scared.
You've got 2 archers and a warrior.
I've got 2 archers and 2 warriors.
All right, fair enough. I'm excited for war. Let's see some war.
War.
Can we do a rehost then, Tato?
Yep. Right. I have a. Let me make a save.
I can promote again. Yes.
Right. I have a game save. I'm going to close the lobby and open a new one.
Okay.
Promote. Oh, right. Okay.
Do you not hear all of that?
Yeah, I just was promoting stuff, so now I have to do it again.
Did you not pay any attention to the 5-minute
was,
discussion about rehosting?
I just assumed it would be like next turn.
We have to how much does it suck that Lewis has to leave, get into a new lobby just to lose the war's spell?
No, I want to see it happen. It's fine.
It's
It's better that it happens at like non-1 FPS.
War.
Right. Oh wait, I forgot to change the password on the lobby. Hang on.
Do you? No.
Join online. It's nice there's a LAN feature. 2023. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
The lobby is up. Yeah, it is. I remember that the LAN feature started going away in games for like always online multiplayer.
Well, a lot of people have these virtual lands now.
LANs are useful to get things working. Oh, we used it for Civ 5, didn't we? So we fixed it.
Yeah.
We
we
had
haven't fixed
parsecing
it,
into the
inverted
office,
commas.
and then we make a LAN game.
But there's this thing that they linked us for Civ 5, or for Steam games in general, which lets you like fake a LAN connection.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like have all the packet loss or some shit. I don't know. I'm not actually sure how it works.
Oh,
I don't
was
think
that
that
for
solved
Civ
anything.
5?
Did I? Oh,
We actually did a I don't know if I told you this, but we did like an event over Christmas where one of the guys, he like went to a physical LAN center and then like oh my god, parseced all the players in. 0 crashes, 0 desync. Like Civ 6 played perfectly.
Wow.
Like, no issues.
It's almost as if the game company that makes the game should figure out how to do that instead of having people to resort to that.
It's very thoughtful of you.
How do I make this slinger into an arch? Oh, I don't have archery. Okay.
Oh right, I should probably click into the game.
Can people, click in the game and end their turn as well?
I'm still doing my turn.
Oh my gosh.
I have to do it all again because we didn't once.
I think this is even laggier.
Yeah.
This is actually even laggy.
Well, I
as
think
fuck.
Potato's logging in. That's the
Doesn't feel any
problem. That's
better.
why.
I'm
you're
in
not-
now. I'm in now.
Okay.
I was like staring at the lobby screen in confusion.
Rox, you thought it was going to auto-host us, whereas in fact, when you made it, we all just automatically logged in.
It's still laggy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. Fuck. Oh, Duncan has summoned the camel archers.
Oh
Yes!
shit!
Let's go, Duncan.
I should have gone. I should have gone for the free camel archer tech.
That's what I did.
Oh,
I'll have
you're
a
gonna
war
need
elephant soon.
Spearman.
Oh.
Well, listen, if you declare war, Daltos is under threat. All right.
Daltos can handle his own. I've seen Daltos.
Am I
If
under
Daltos-
threat? I have more units than you do, and they're way more
Yeah.
promoted with general. In fact, fuck you. I'm going to just attack you now.
Yeah, let's beat them up. Let's go, Team 2. Woo!
Yes! My gamble on the horse race paid off.
Same, so did mine.
Yes!
Yay!
Which one did you gamble on?
The middle one.
I went to the top one. That's weird.
that feels like a desync.
Lost connection to server. Okay. Okay.
Really? It says where? Where did it say that?
The development console is opened.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It's all gone wrong.
It's all gone.
It's all gone wrong.
This is like when we tried to reload the lobby in Civ 5. It makes it worse.
We jinxed it by saying it was working.
I can't leave
Well,
the game.
it wasn't working. It was half functioning.
Yeah, I mean there were issues. Let's be honest. There were semi serious issues with it.
Fuck.
You need to-
Ooh. Only 12% of the players have become wise.
All right. That's exciting stuff, this, isn't it? Very exciting stuff. You got militia as well. Oh, we got militia. We got a battle line drawn here. Look at this, exciting stuff, isn't it? See, I've automated all my workers now, so I don't have anything to do.
Finished.
Oh, but I see if I build a thing on these things, they give me the bloody resources that I need. That's how I get the boat. That's how I get the luxuries.
How would we have nets? I have nets. Next unit. Yes, you build mine. Hey, reloading the game made it less laggy. I'll tell you that. Way less laggy.
Can't fortify militia. Very weird.
It's so not laggy anymore.
Oh shit! Right. If I just leave, can I rejoin?
Yeah, it's basically an open like lobby that you just leave and rejoin.
Cool. Quitting to desktop. Let's go.
I don't know if I'm stronger than Potato. I don't know how much these promotions matter.
So promotions matter. However, I will say this: the base unit matters a lot too. So like right now we're
Hey, you're
pretty
slightly
even.
strong.
Okay.
Because my base units are a higher tech level, but you have a lot more promotions.
Oh my god, this
Good
guy.
old-fashioned standoff.
One of Spiff's guys has got 4 promotions.
Christian descent. Fuck off, Christians. No one likes you.
The unfortunate thing is here, in order to fight Daltos, I'm gonna have to like sleep all my builders to have enough orders to fight.
Oh, I'm under attack!
What?
Oh
Kick
my
his ass!
god, look
Kick
at
his
that!
ass!
I already
Kill
shot
him.
his
Because that's-
scout
that's-
with my camel
Yeah,
archer.
I saw, which is what got me to activate.
Right.
Run away.
I've got to wait a year before my war elephant comes out. Then it's got to march across my lands.
Come on, kill him.
At the end of turn, bullshit snipe. We need to turn it to change it
yeah.
to the other setting, Potato. So it
Hold
takes
on,
forever. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Please
Don't do
no.
it. It'll
Well, I
take,
could set it
it'll
to
take a
loose.
million years.
Okay, the leg's back. It did last in one turn.
I've told that guy to move ages ago.
He dead! Get fucked! Yes, your army has evaporated, Lewis. You thought you could stand against the might of my empire. Fought wrong.
Well, those archers really did a lot of damage.
Come, my camels. Fire!
Guess we're not
Defending
going
an
back
old
this next week.
world is a lot weaker than attacking. Attacking is way better.
Yeah. Well, because you don't get damaged when you attack. They don't counter.
No.
They don't counter attack.
Do they not?
No.
Interesting.
So you just run in and chop them.
Potatoes
Oh my
units.
goodness, my queen's a lesbian! Yay!
Well, you went with the Sappho stuff, right?
Such shit.
No, that
That
was
was
me.
Daltos. Oh wait, no, that was
Potatoes.
Rythian.
Yeah.
Screaming.
I'm still. I think Sappho is still endeared with me. I have a feeling she's not really going to go for me in the long run, but still.
That's right, Daltos.
I've just got a hunch.
Suffer my violence.
Suffer your lag fucking advantage.
He's toggling.
Leave the game.
What Potato just did is he ran in, attacked all my units. I saw him doing it. I started clicking back. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
This is the problem with simultaneous turns.
I can see why they have it set on the whole everyone takes an alternating turn, but it would still make the combat a little bit janky though.
No, my
Maybe.
camels are under attack. Save them.
So Fort Lewis, they can be built in one turn, I believe.
Well, I mean, this is a city
he's got
that
no
I only
builders,
built
though.
last turn, so I mean, it was like 5 turns ago. So if it dies, it's not an enormous end of the world ending scenario. It's more that the
This is your entire military force. And
yeah,
after
this
it's
is like
gone, it's
all the
gone.
military I have. So after this, it's like the slow sweeping into
The tide will go in.
yeah.
Yes. Good, I need so much fucking wood for my ambition.
I see. This is why we shouldn't be doing this. All right, fine.
Please, God.
I don't know what's going to happen on my turn because, like,
Oh.
a load of orders have already clearly been queued up.
You can see Potato spam clicking his orders because his guys are dancing back and forth from where he misclicked.
My camels finally moved. There we go.
Oh my god, they're archers! Oh, so much damage! They just critically hit my guys to like no health.
Dead.
Why didn't you get to shoot? I told my camel to shoot. They didn't do it.
Yeah. He can't do anything. He just gets started. It's like
You were warned, okay?
Oh, there we go.
I
I,
put
just
you
like
on
this-
notice.
I killed your militia. There we go.
What's the better?
My elephant's not even here yet. Come on, buddy. Need some more false marches out of you.
I tried to tell you what would happen.
Luxuries.
Need more roads.
You told me that happened. I still can't do anything about it.
It's okay. Lewis's city has fallen, so we'll move
You have to sweep
into-
down the Potato, yeah.
Yeah, do you just what happens with the city? You just walk in. If it's
I
not
think
defended,
I
you
might
just
need to
walk
do
in.
like a bit of a siegey thing. I'm not sure.
I think you just
If
walk
you
in and
have
use
melee
a thing
units,
on
yeah.
it, right? This
Melee units can conquer it easily, I think.
Guy's in great deal of trouble.
Yeah, great deal is how I would indeed describe his current.
I've just got this constant.
Turns out building 2 archers
stream of
is pretty
barbs.
powerful. I don't think I can even build archers. I can only build slingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you went down a different. You got the war elephants, whereas I beelined archers as fast as possible.
I did a different tech
Try
tree.
to get my war elephants out.
War elephants are absurd because they have like overflow damage.
Yes.
What does
They're
that
gross.
mean?
It, like you can kill a unit and then the war elephant kind of heals up a bit, and then you just go and kill the next unit after it and repeat until everything is dead.
Overflow
Do you know
damage.
how in like checkers when you jump over a unit you can jump over
Yeah.
another?
I need to get my queen out here.
Elephants
Or like
work
in some
like that.
RPGs, you have exploding dice. So if you crit, you get to roll again, and then if that crits,
Yes.
you get to roll again.
The telephant.
Tasty. Building another elephant. Why I didn't want to build another elephant. Stop. You've just.
No, you're gonna want to build more elephants.
No, I need to get happy.
Don't have walls.
Have a festival
Should have built
instead.
walls.
I don't think walls would have made too much of a difference in this situation.
See, and you made fun of me for building walls. Who's the made funner of her now?
Yeah, I feel
It
like the
makes sense, though, 'cause
walls,
walls
though,
would have done
at these
nothing.
cities in the back are like not necessarily under attack, are they?
Oh shit! I just did that thing to Daltos.
mean, they're like-
I forgot that he has lag.
What do you mean you just did that thing that you wiped out my military? Now you feel bad about it? The guy who like surprise attack and took everything.
Yes. I forgot that you lag at the start of turns, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just kill him." It's the start of the
The
turn.
last 4 turns you've done that.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. There is a wall. There is some sort of wall
Yeah.
that you knock down.
We have to destroy
And
it.
now I have to capture it for 2 years.
2 years?
Not very long.
Not great. Well, I mean, I've not got any defense. I only built it like the term before last. But I guess it is like a fine thing. I feel like you should just fucking take it over. 2 years?
My spy master's gone. Come back. You.
Everyone's okay with me building the mausoleum, right?
No, I'm not okay with it.
I'm already building the mausoleum.
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
yeah,
I can't
like 4
make
turns
any
away.
wonders, I don't think.
You've got to have high culture cities in
Oh,
order to
I-
build like the next tier.
Yeah,
of
I need a
wonders.
strong culture. Do not have
Oh,
that.
9 years away a mausoleum.
My cities are
Yeah,
fairly-
you're always going to get them built first because your like leader can.
He's Wonder Builder leader.
Wonder Biddle.
On ability.
Wonder.
Do you need some like wood, Daltos? You want some wood?
I need defense. I need people down here.
Defense. Clap, clap, clap.
I'll be able to get down there in a little bit.
Yeah, I see it.
He's gonna have to use so many orders. Do you think your city can survive?
Nope.
Do you want some orders? I actually.
Dragon bones. Yes.
Come Dragon Bone.
Dragon D's nut.
We will have a look at this.
Daltos, you can haste the construction of the war elephants. Do you want me to do it for you?
How do I do that?
You can click on your city, Dejet, and the bottom left where it's producing the war elephant. You
Ah,
can
I see
hurry.
it.
Yeah, I tried that and it doesn't seem
Yeah.
to work. It requires all these different texts I don't
Makes your
have.
people unhappy.
It requires text or for the city to be developing.
Yeah, I don't have any of those things. Apparently.
Apparently.
I wonder what the automated workers are doing. Oh, this automated worker is building a road. Interesting. Interesting. So he's hooked this up now. That's interesting. This automated worker is building a mine. Okay. This automated worker is building a quarry. Okay. Seems like he's vaguely doing it.
Hello, War Elephant. Let's make more of you.
Just don't attack the spearman. Kill the swordsman, and the swordsman will die. Best thing to kill spearman, I think, is range units.
This automated guy is standing on a
camel
mine.
launcher.
The elephant has
That's
arrived.
not in my territory.
It will do when I finally manage to get it to move. Grade 2. Axeman. Yes.
Which one is this? Oh, walls I need. Build walls. Good luck to you. Good luck doing that in time.
Elephant did move, thank God.
Warriors. I think we'll be alright. Festival.
I might have to make camels heal. Okay, I'm going to have to send them up here to heal quickly.
Get him, boy.
Ooh, I can get Christianity
Prisoners,
or Judaism going.
Yeah,
Oh, you've made conscripts.
Christians do not like me.
Why?
I've been persecuting
persecuting.
them. I've been constantly persecuting them.
Wow, 1 million pop-ups, just 1 million events just happened. Why is so
I feel
many?
like I'm building so many quarries and mines and audience, and it's insane. Every tile is filled with it.
Let's build some roads.
Promote you.
Shit, I ran out of orders. I ran out of bloody orders. So I'd like me.
What is it that so different things give you orders, right? Like it seems like if you mouse over, you can see a bunch you have, but
Yeah.
most
So
of
the
mine's
big
for
thing
legitimacy
is-
and so on.
I got
But
26.
these
now.
families are giving me like nothing. It's like it was 0.1 and 0.2.
Oh my god, my worker is going around harvesting resources from nearby instead of building stuff.
Weird.
Automated worker is going and harvesting stuff.
Maybe that's more efficient.
Yeah.
It's because
Maybe.
it's because your stockpiles are depleted. You could actually sell off like 1,000 food and maybe buy other stuff.
It's not very much money. Weird how food is like, what's it used for?
It's used for upgrading specialists.
It's used for
Upgrade
Ah.
specialists.
I never even tried to do that.
Well, all my specialists are food based. What do you mean upgrading specialists?
Well, it costs you. Look, when you want
So
to build a
You
new specialist,
apprentice poets to elder poets to master
these all
poets.
cost food.
Oh, 80
Yeah, certain
food.
specialists can be upgraded.
I see. So it is useful, but maybe I just had too much.
I
of
feel
it.
like I might have too much, but you can always sell it.
Well, the thing is, like, I always want the growth, right? I want the citizen growth. So I end up building
you?
these food things that have citizen growth, because not many things have this citizen growth on them. Do you know what I mean?
I got too many citizens as it is.
Have you?
I'm making I got loads. Yeah, you
can't
see,
have
you've got
too
like
many,
2 or
right?
3 spare. Because I've been making like all the buildings, and then I've been making workers and troops, and
Is this going to move? Oh, I see. Yeah.
Attack him, you fuck.
do we need?
Ah, yes, I can start the Acropolis. Perfect.
This fucking lag, man.
It's great.
I don't know. Makes you feel alive.
Moved all of his guys back and reformed his line before he got one order off.
Who are you fighting, Daltos?
He's
Yeah.
fighting me down here.
Oh, right,
We're having, we're having a great old time.
So up here, it's like, I'm like, oh, I'll shoot this guy with the slinger. And so I move the slinger up, and then a swordsman
Gone.
moves up, and I'm like, oh no. And then my slinger moves up right next to the swordsman, I'm like, oh no. And then the swordsman attacks my slinger, and I'm like, oh no. It's just like everything just went horribly wrong.
Why can't I make a road on this tile? I guess not a roadable tile.
Oh well.
Come on, War Elephant, reach the front lines. Let's go.
So who's winning points-wise? You are still.
Yeah, slightly.
You've got more
Yes.
cities.
What do you mean slightly? This
8
is a
points.
landslide.
8
Oh,
points.
I don't know. I don't know. if
But
it
all of
is.
that is from the wonders.
Absolutely
You
dominated.
got 10 wonders. We got 1. The 8 points is literally just the wonder points.
But
about that blind wonder?
I thought it was Daltos that was building them all.
But we are ahead on
Wait,
ambitions.
is Daltos on my team?
We've got
Oh yes,
We've got 10
shit, you're getting attacked pretty
ambitions.
bad.
And it says complete 10 ambitions for an ambition, which we got 10. I'm just saying, it says it. Maybe it's bugged, guys. I guess it just doesn't. It just doesn't register our 10 ambitions. Whereas you've only got 8 less ambitions done. So
I need to control 4 agent networks.
You guys let us down. Let the side down. God, I need to control
I
8
think I've finished a bunch
luxuries,
of
like the
ambitions.
fuck?
I've done 3 personally. I don't know.
Same.
So if I build all these gardens, is that going to give me
Is
the
that different if I
luxuries?
die? Does my ambitions go away because it's a different person?
Yes, if you die,
Surely
no,
not.
you
Yeah.
still get them, but I think they're only available for like 20 turns or something after your leader has
okay.
died. If it was
Yeah.
your leader's ambition, it's like
No,
it
no,
has
but
a
I mean, like, if I
timeout.
make
Oh,
a,
you die.
if I succeed in ambition with like my dad,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
and
get
then
to
my
keep
dad dies, is that still?
Yeah, that's
you
still
have
done.
made an
That's still
ambition.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't go
Bad
away.
ambition.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Duncan, use that elephant and kill that camel archer.
I'll do my best. I'm still currently waiting. I clicked force march on this guy and nothing happened. So
Wait, are you gifting him units?
No, he's doing it.
I have.
He's building his own stuff, you
I have
know.
an elephant.
Oh.
This is a 3v2 war, if you didn't know.
I've right clicked.
I know. I told the camel archer to move at the start of the turn, and we'll find out. Oh, there you go. It moved. Nice.
It moved, right? Chase it down.
I've right clicked. I said I did it a while ago.
Here he comes.
Oh, I want him to move there.
But I said to move. Oh my god, I'm panicking.
Yeah, he's scared of the elephant. Go here, you stupid Oh, you've moved there, Spiff. Shit.
It's okay, I'll move out your way.
That's too late. I've right clicked on him now.
Oh, shit.
He right clicked on me first. Fucking hell.
This is not showing off the game very well. Oh, we're doing the worst.
The lag is wow.
We need one player to have 10 ambitions completed. They're not. I know, Mohawk. I'm just joking. I was just trying to dig a win out of our 8-point loss. I was hoping that we could. What's up, Potato?
Sorry
Okay.
to interrupt. If on the turn thing, like this is why I was like, hey, we could do the back and forth turn thing.
Shut up, Potato. Your ideas make sense now, but we don't want to hear that.
Stop making sense.
I think the back and forth turn thing's definitely worth it when you have
My leg stopped.
A
like,
war.
A war. But I think up until that point, it's just so much. It's like twice as slow. It's literally
Yes.
takes twice as long.
I ran out of orders. Oh, I did. Nice. Efficient.
I guess you can still do some things like queue stuff up and read stuff and make plans and do stuff. So it's not entirely tedium.
Politics.
It's just the war part.
Welcome.
Sucks to lose all your units. Well, I was going to lose the potato anyways, but. Fucking Spiff!
Oh, wait, do you want this city? Okay, I'll gift it to you.
I don't need it.
Gifting
Fuck
cities.
it. No, I
didn't
don't
gift
want
it to
it.
you. I don't want it either.
I don't want it anymore.
Oh, you're going to lose a city or two to potato,
yeah, but you
so I might as well
touched
give
this
you
city
one.
already. This is like used city.
Well, what if I improve it and then hand it off to you?
Yeah, that's worse. It's like you gave me some really nice soda, but it's got backwash in it.
Is Alexandria Lewis's capital? Oh, no, it's Pella.
Pella.
Bella.
God,
Actually,
yeah. I mean,
not too
I'm
far from
What
reaching
am
one,
I
it, to be
doing
honest.
with my
two,
spy?
I expanded 3 cities away from my capital. Excessive.
I can't control
3 cities away from your capital. Pathetic.
Oh,
I
how
will
many
show
have
you
you
the
got?
true meaning of overextended.
Yeah, I've got
I think Spiff owns like a
That's
third of
true.
the
got this
map.
weird
One,
line
two,
of cities just coming
Oh,
out.
no, you're the same as me. You're the same as me.
What do you mean, same? I have 9 cities, Lewis.
Yeah, but you're only 3 away from your capital. Do you see what I mean? In fact,
I
you were
guess.
less. Arpad is 2 away from a capital, right? Well, but there's this huge amount
I'm
of
4
land
away
here
as
you
well, I
just
guess.
haven't built on. I assume there's no city location
No,
here.
there's no locations.
I'm not sure I like that. You know, like I feel like there should be a city location here. I mean, there's an urban flat bit of land, but it's not got a city spot.
I think it can make tactical combat very fun. Like in Stellaris, it works very well.
Maybe it has
whereby
maybe it's got a really like big underground cave network, and it knows that if in the future, if you try and build skyscrapers, it's going to fuck you over. You know?
Lucy, it's not slower than simultaneous because the turn timer is half as long.
Oh,
Oh. Both teams still get orders every minute, but Team A gets it at the top of the minute and Team B gets it at the
Oh.
bottom of the minute.
all this shit's
the
moving.
Oh look, all of his stuff left before I could do it.
How did that happen?
Because I moved it at the start of the turn.
I was spam clicking your bullshit fucking camel. Oh my god.
Goddamn host advantage.
Not even host.
Classic Lewis.
I'll have to try it next
Fucking
time
host
then.
advantage.
if we think it is half turn timer, I guess it's not about the turn timer for us, right? It's about how long it takes for us to make decisions, right? And
the lag makes it.
Well, the lag. Don't worry about the
very
lag. Ignore the
frustrating.
lag. I think what I'm talking about is like, if it's your turn, you'll take a minute on your go. If you've only got 30 seconds, you'll still take a minute, right? You still will, like, so if you're waiting, it's not like it's speed. I'm sure it's not. Basically, I'm not saying it's not twice as fast. It's definitely some element of slower, right? Because that's just how it must work.
Yeah, because like if you're presented with the decisions, like, yeah, I get what you're saying.
You're still going to take the same amount of time on your turns. Sure, you've got half the turn timer, but it doesn't matter necessarily. I'm doing a festival here, yeah. Well, I mean, I know the stream's ending in 3 minutes. I day Orca, so I'm not like.
Yeah.
I'm not actually. I realize this game's over, so.
We get into the listlessness when you lose. Just sort of pick anything.
Well, not so much
think
that. Just like, I queued it up a long time ago, and so I just not really paying attention. Go on, Potato.
I think the game has that kind of quality where it's like, I want to do another game and like see if I can do it better, pick better techs.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what this cultural upgrades do. I mean, I'm legendary now on my capital, right? Legendary culture. I really pushed it hard. I went full culture, and I did it. I think every time it leveled up, it gave me some sort of pop-up, right, where I got a benefit, right? So I got my civ got better every time. I think that's what happens, right? When you tick over to a new cultural level, you get some sort of bonus, right? And so I've been getting lots of scholars, I've been getting lots of characters, I think I've had a lot of benefits from it, but I'm not actually sure what happened. Your culture allows your cities to build more advanced improvements and wonders.
Yeah, I can't make any wonders because I don't have enough culture for them.
The other big thing about legendary culture, every time you tick over another piece of legendary culture, you get another victory point. So like that city is worth 5 points, whereas like most of my cities are worth 2.
Right. I see what you're saying. So victory points wise, we have 4 points because I've got a legendary city and they have no legendary city, so they've got no points from that. I see. So when you look at the victory points, I've got the only legendary city there is, I guess.
Yeah.
How? I have like
Hello.
4 wonders in one city.
Hella is the legendary one.
Well, because it's the culture. You need to
went full culture, didn't you?
Yeah, I started and I just put everything that said give you more culture. I put more culture in. Actually, so to be honest, like victory points wise, kind of worth it. 4 victory points.
Yeah.
Cannot complain.
I mean, you are dying though.
Yeah, same.
Well, I think
Did the
if I'd focused harder on this.
Well, then you wouldn't have the culture.
Then you wouldn't have had the culture.
Well, no, but I don't care about these sacrificial edge cities. Do you know what I mean?
It's not going to be long before we.
The only reason I took these 2 cities was because I knew it would delay you 10 turns.
Yeah.
Rather than having you come straight up to my cities and burn them down, you're burning these crap ones I don't care about. If I'd actually been playing this properly for the last hour, I would have built walls and reinforced these 2 cities because I knew these are actually ones that I care about. Whereas these 2, I literally built just as a roadblock.
Yeah.
So I don't give a shit. And the same with this one down here. I do not give a shit about it. Fair enough, it gives you a free city, but...
It gives us a free city and it gives us score, which is one of the issues.
Well, the score is tiny, though. It's like 1 point per city. So
I think if we played this out, you would be absolutely wiped out. I'd be absolutely wiped out. You got to do like a balanced approach.
I don't know if I would be wiped out because I mean I can now start building.
You are 100% about to be wiped out.
Yeah, you really are.
Well, I am now, but if I'd actually played the game instead of building festivals and walls for the last crap for the last half an hour, I think I could hold. I think I've had plenty of time. This did exactly what I wanted to do. If I was playing,
It was
this
your
as a real
troops that
strat.
were the real roadblock, though. The actual cities themselves in the last couple of turns.
I mean, also bear in mind, like we've got the opposite going on in the bottom of the platform, where Potato's working his way through Daltos.
Well,
It's gonna.
I did the same exact build as you did, and look what happened to me. I'm getting my ass fucking kicked by Potato right
But also, I would have said to another player, like Rythian, the member of my team, maybe build
Yes.
some troops, which I haven't said a single time because I
That's true.
knew
Said
that this
that.
game wasn't going to continue. But if I'd cared, of
I've
course
just
it
been
would be
building
different.
buildings the entire
I
time.
said it a few times. I ain't getting shit help. I got stone once.
Well, I mean,
I've just been building buildings and workers pretty much the
I'm
entire
playing,
game.
we're playing this game to learn it. On simultaneous,
We should wrap up because of the people after us.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
overrun.
that's true. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Well. Oh.
we're 1 minute over.
Oh,
That's
already?
it.
Usually,
Bye bye.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Stay
got
tuned
a couple of minutes.
for
Boba's not here.
Boba and Ozzy.
Can I?
Is it Oz?
Scream Queens.
No, Boba and G.
Ribbon G.
Are they not streaming after us? They're
Well,
doing
there's
it.
no one after us.
They're doing it
Okay,
at
right.
7.
Oh.
6 hours straight.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
No, there's an Overwatch thing at 7 p.m. tonight.
All right, the
oh,
thing
we'll wrap
imaging.
it up anyways.
So
Ah, yes.
yeah,
Don't stay tuned. You can leave
you may leave
Go away.
unless you really
allowed,
want to watch
you're allowed.
In
at 7 p.m.
In an hour.
So
Oh,
wait,
in an hour.
wait 2
2
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
Wait 2 hours for some Overwatch.
Go and get some dinner.
Yeah.
Watch an episode of The Apprentice, and then come back
Why
for
the
some
apprentice?
Has someone left the server because the game now runs smooth as fuck?
Overwatch. I took your city, Lewis.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Well, no, 2 years. 2 years.
Well, yeah.
Congrats. All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next week for more.
Yeah. Cheers, everyone. See you
More
next week.
Armchair Admirals.
You
Bye.
We'll see if we
Bye.
we'll see if we can make it better. All right. Bye bye.